usual. Hang on. There we go. Hello, hello. Good morning / afternoon, everybody. It's me, your boy, Nate Dogg, today at the table, joined by SpacePants, aka Jenny. Say hi, Jenny. And of course, our ever-esteemed and legendary DM Josh. Take it away, sir.
And the captain were not lost, and having survived your first adventure, yours characters leveled up.
Yay.
Grateful for the rescue, Captain Kaede de Larandar promised to stalk. De Larandar, isn't that a name? He promised to stalk each of your characters up for adventure in the new land. So, I have a little bit more recap to do. I'm going to abbreviate some of the things that go on and now introduce you to this new city of Stormreach.
Awesome.
As you approach the docks, you see a massive statue in the bay, holding overhead a great beacon. They call the statue the Emperor because he is thought to have been a great king among the giants in an ancient age. Indeed, the city of Stormreach is storied. It is a city of ruins, built upon ruins for 1,000 generations.
That's a lot of generations.
Yeah. True to his word, Captain Kaede shows you all around the city. Its modern origin as a pirate colony is evident and clear to see. Every kind of merchant and merchant vessel is scurrying about with great urgency to exploit the riches deep within the heart of the continent. Between trips to outfitters and armories, you spot the ancient ruins of bygone ages littering the town, and commonly ignored as though they were perfectly ordinary. At the appointed time, Captain Kaede takes you all to the Black Rack Tavern, the best pub in Stormreach for burgeoning adventurers. At the Black Rack Tavern, all people are welcome, no matter the nation, color, or creed. At the Black Rack Tavern, I just read that line. Kaede takes the opportunity to buy you all a mug of the local swill and chat for a bit. Then he wishes you all a hearty best wishes and parts ways. After all, he has a shipping business to run. You are all eager to join up with an adventuring guild, but your experience is minimal. this is not a problem for Death's Gate. Death's Gate is an adventuring guild based out of Sharn from the other continent, and they're known for getting the job done, but not necessarily for keeping their hands clean. They're actively recruiting to establish a foothold in Stormreach, and that makes them a lot like y'all. And that is where we begin our adventure today.
Yay!
The human Dagna, a member of Death's Gate, overhears your conversation with Captain Kaede. As he leaves, As he leaves, she slides up. She thinks y'all are really interesting, and she asks you all to introduce yourselves. So, would y'all briefly introduce the characters y'all are playing? Jenny, are you muted?
I am. Now I'm not. I just
No,
didn't
you're fine now.
want my mouse to, Okay. So Schnurf takes this opportunity to just go in front of everybody else and just says, "Hi, I am Sir Schnurf. Nice to meet you." Takes her hand, kisses her hand, and let's see, Joni and Helga just roll their eyes, and Helga goes, "I'm Helga. Nice to meet you." And Joni's like, "Sup? I'm Joni."
All right. And for our viewers, what ancestry and class are Schnurf, Droney, and Helga?
All right, so Schnurf is a human war hero. He's a fighter, and he really likes his great sword. And Droney is an indebted Dalkir half-blood who is a hexslinger, and if you don't know what a hexslinger is, it's like a warlock, or
yeah, that's right,
a more intense wizard.
More intense wizard.
That's true.
And then we have Helga, who is an orc, and she's a barbarian, and she used to be a sailor, and I like to say pirate / Viking. So that is Helga, Droney, and Sir Schnurf, Vergnurf of Shurn. That's his full name.
Fabulous. And Nate, how about your characters?
So to start with, we have Mr. Harvester. He is our Warforged wizard. He's just a bit of an apprentice, still quite new, not the best with magic, more of a support boy. But for those of you that don't know what a Warforged is, he's think sort of like a robot, but more in the steampunky kind of magical era, instead of just typical electric parts. I've also got Mr. Borwas here, who he is our ever-lovable gnome priest. He's also a bit of a blood seeker because he's got a bit of a fetish. He can't help it.
He really likes blood.
He does. He does like blood. It is a bit of a problem, you know, and I'm sure one day it will probably kill him.
Yeah, probably.
And last but not least is my personal favorite, which I shouldn't have favorites out of 3 children. That's awful. Is Mr. Terran. He's human with the Mark of Finding, kind of like a cool special ability, if you will. He's a thief. He's a bit of a thug. He grew up on the streets. He's a bit of a jerk, but you know, he's in it for the good fun and he's in it for the money and the riches. You know, that's his motivational force.
He's in it for the money, isn't he?
Oh, he's in it for the riches. He has no shame or qualms about that.
Fabulous. Thank you for reintroducing your characters. So, okay. Dagna looks you all up and down. She puts her hands on her hips and she smacks on the gum she's chewing, and she says, "Yeah, you lot got potential. All right. I gotta clear up some rules. Before you can join Death's Gate, well, you got to prove yourselves worthy. We're not just gonna take anyone off the streets on. That's a liability. We got enough liabilities as it is. So, why don't you guys pop the Stormreach cherry and check out the quest boards over on the north wall?
What a way to say that.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, yeah, you lot are just off the boat, just like most of us, unless you're born here or a native. So yeah, why don't you check out the board? See if anything stands out. In fact, I wonder if you will spot the same thing I did. Out of character, I would like for y'all to switch over to the I think that's the journal tab, and I have 3 new handouts for you that I want to talk about.
Ooh, handouts.
So, and I believe they should be visible to you both. Is that right?
Yes.
All right. So we have the quest and rumor board, the storage chest, and friends and allies. While before you set out, I'm gonna have y'all check your inventories, and if there's anything you don't want to be carrying with you on your journey, I will ask that you use the storage chest notes to account for that.
Okay.
Friends and allies. Your one friend and ally right now is Captain Kaede and his pet parrot Angel.
Oh.
And more to the point, the quest and rumors board. The quest and rumors board, if you click it, it looks a lot like the image I presented there, but ignore that text. Yes, I see it in the stream. The one highlighted is our quest for today, but I wonder if y'all will both check out a random posting on the board and read it out loud just for flavor. And I have to say that going forward, reading the quest board might be how we have our adventures pan out emergently. So, do I have a volunteer for a first reader?
Is there anything by Tabby?
A Tabby. Your character Tabby is a in our other campaign, she is a journalist in Greater Corvair. And alas, no, this is across the sea, and there are sending stones. There is a sending stone in Stormreach. However, the 12, the mages of the 12 dragon-marked houses, keep that preciously guarded.
Okay.
I mean, there's one that immediately calls out to me.
What's it say?
We seek depths below the city. There be treasure and glory for all. Brave warrior, join us.
You have to say it like a pirate, Nathan.
Well, it's from a priest, so I don't think they would sound like a pirate.
In fact, there is subtext here to support that this was no man, that it was a Sawagan.
Priest of Shargon.
Yep.
There be treasure and glory for all. Just.
So good.
Okay.
So great. And do you have one you'd like to read, Jen?
Strange dreams. Dreams worse ever since I got off the boat. Strange ruins, blood rituals, elves in chains, warforged, born evil in a dream. Anybody else? Don't say it's just the war. I've never seen rot like this.
It's just the war, old man. Shut your face.
It's just the war.
Yeah.
And walking trees. Holy shit.
Yeah, want to read that one?
Yeah, swear to the 9 and the 6 saw a walking tree bigger than anything I've ever seen before. It was when we were going up the Hydra before lizard folk ambushed us. Not sure if I'm luckier to have survived or seen that tree.
Want to get a second one, Nathan?
I can if you like. Hang on.
That'd be lovely.
Ooh, missing giant druid. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm going to say Rushame Druid. Freya Blackwood has been missing for 2 weeks. Middle-aged giant, wavy black hair, druidic tattoos. The Rashimi, I don't know how to say it, are saddened by her absence.
That was supposed to be saddened, but hey, let's let it be in character.
So, yes, saddened is fun.
Saddened.
What's dyslexia for me is
Character
it is a second language acquisition for everyone else.
Character traits, yeah.
Yeah. All right. And can I get one of y'all to read?
Turn.
Mm-hmm. Can I get one of y'all to read the highlighted quest, our main adventure for today?
I nominate Nathan.
Damn it. I was getting comfortable. Okay. Danger spores. Mind-numbing spores are seeping out of every drain along Weaver's Row. The Stormlords have issued a quarantine for the whole street. Guard Captain Samuel Hapstrom has already sent over a dozen guards into the fetid sewers, but none have returned. A reward awaits any brave citizens who venture below and put a stop to these spores. Overhead 2 gold pieces per entrant protective gear.
Yes.
Oh.
So, before you check back in with Dagna, do y'all have any other quests you want to read out, or any other notifications you want to read out loud?
We can keep going.
All right, I'll let y'all do it.
Missing Stormlord Scion. Naleen Lassite maybe, daughter of Lord Varen, has been missing for over a month. Anybody with information leading to her safe recovery will receive, well, a Stormlord's ransom. No questions asked. If you ask me, Varen is getting antsy, not long before he accuses another Stormlord of wrongdoing. And then my personal favorite, warning, beware of scorpions. And beware of the scorpion god Volkur.
Just beware.
I mean, it could be foreshadowing. Maybe not today, but the fact is, you don't know. There could be scorpions at one point. We'll be like, well, we were warned, so.
We were warned.
And I'm not sure if we have any Eberron fans in the chat, but anyone who knows about the Drow of Eberron know that they are just a little bit different. And those who worship Volkur are just one of many Drow factions in Xen'drik. So,
excuse me.
We're gonna.
We ready to move it along?
Spores? Yeah.
Let's
Fabulous.
jump into request.
Great. So,
Giant outside.
yes. So let's touch base about that. Couple
Giant
things.
having a cup of coffee.
Insectoid creature.
Say again.
Insectoid.
Insectoid.
Oh.
In fact, they are uncommon to see, but you find all the people of Corvair. Oh, my music stopped. I should have pressed circulate. Nope, not that one. Thank you. DJ. Yes. In Stormreach, the people of the 5 nations of the continent of Corvair rub shoulders with not just each other, but with the native folk of Xen'drik. These native folk are somewhat more rare in the city of Stormreach by comparison, but they are there. And one can only presume that extant populations and established populations exist throughout the entire continent. So y'all know, our campaign will not be about attacking extant populations of natives. It will be about raiding facilities and going adventures in places that even they consider cursed and forbidden.
I like cursed and forbidden. That sounds dangerous.
Sounds like fucking around and finding out.
Yes.
I like it.
Good. Second thing, this I want to tell you a couple things about this bar right quick. This bar, the Black Rack, is run by the proprietor Handon the Brick, an enormous dwarf of a man, even by dwarf standards. And Handon the Brick has what he claims is the best dog in all of Stormreach, Sasha.
Sasha.
Yes, Sasha the Mastiff.
Nice.
I know. And she's extraordinarily friendly, very handsome, and Handon loves it when folks stop by and give her a little pet. She's a middle-aged dog, so she is enjoying a rest on a large pillow.
Oh my gosh. Helga walks over to the dog and just sits down next to it.
Does she have to roll for petting?
Do I have to roll to see how good I pet?
Well, I don't see any reason why not. Why don't you make so roll either wisdom or charisma, your choice.
Okay.
What would animal handling fall under?
If we're to use that, it'd probably be under wisdom.
I'd say
but
do wisdom.
I don't have advantage of that, or good. Okay.
No.
Oh.
Helga tries to pet the dog, ends up poking it in the eye.
Sasha is a very, very tolerant dog, and even though an onlooker might be able to tell that these weren't her favorite pets in the entire world, she was still appreciative of the attention, and she knows that she needs to be polite to all the guests.
Oh my god, I love this make-believe dog.
She's tolerating what you're doing.
Helga doesn't know how to.
Oh god, Helga's never seen a dog before. She doesn't know.
Like when she saw it, like she's usually really, really like brutish and yes, I'm Helga. But as soon as she saw this dog out of the corner of her eye, she got like the anime shoujo eyes, just like, oh, and just ran over to the dog and just sat down, just.
Yes, our orc barbarian got very anime girl on us.
Fabulous. One other thing about the bar, and then I'm gonna move us back to order of business.
Okay.
This bar, the Black Rack, is within, I guess the entire city of Stormreach is walking distance, but, within, a stone's throw, a little more than a stone's throw, shall we say, from
A little more.
From the Red Ring, which is the gladiator pit of Stormreach. Although gladiatorial fights are forbidden under the old Code of Galifar in the Five Nations, here, in this lawless land ruled only by mercantile lords, gladiatorial fights to the death and blood sports are free game.
Yay, blood sports!
So, I thought that would be important for y'all to be advised of. Now, to the mission. I would like for y'all to double check your character sheets. I need you to subtract 2 gold from each of them.
No.
Sorry, I accidentally clicked Helga. I want you to double check to make sure that your loadout is what you want to carry with you, because anything you don't want to, I want you to feel free to free up inventory space, because you are raiders, and Shadowdark you get experience points by acquiring loot, not by killing monsters. So I want to make sure that y'all have ample room in your inventory for whatever you might like to carry. Hence the chest.
Good point. Good point. I see we could put stuff in the
guess
chest. I like that.
I'll
Yes.
put some rations in the chest.
We'll do a bit of inventory management then.
Yep, so this will be you cutting, pasting items from your inventory into the list on the storage chest using edit.
That's not right.
Okay, I'll get rid of 1 flask of oil from Harvester. Let's see. I'll be down here. We'll do that.
And I'll just go ahead and manage your -2 gold while y'all are working hard on other inventory stuff.
This all seems pretty good, so we might leave him with
Right,
those two.
I already subtracted 2 from Sir Schnurf.
Okay, thank you.
I have also subtracted 2 from my people.
Anything.
Oh, you've already subtracted 2 from Borwasp?
Yes.
My bad.
That's alright.
How dare you?
I'll tell you what, since he's got the shield and the dagger, we can get rid of the pole. And maybe a torch as well. Okay, that's Borwasp. Also get rid of the torch. Just so they have a little bit. Oh, actually, Borwasp has more anyway. Oh, cool. Okay, so you could definitely carry some stuff. Get and Terran.
Say we need rope. 1, 2, 3, 4
Does
spots.
Jenny? Does any of your characters have a crowbar?
Yes, actually, I believe Droney does. Let me double check that.
Okay.
I might have rearranged some of your character loadouts, but y'all are free to deal with them right now.
Because so long as at least one of us has it, I mean, I feel like we might
have a crowbar.
use it. Okay, cool. Just so I can get rid of mine. As long as we have at least one, I feel like they could be useful compared to like, depending on the situation and stuff. Thank you for subscribing, Akash Rank Hanbei.
Yay! Welcome.
That could be from the story videos, but hey, it's all good. It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
And Dee Dee Murray, I appreciate you relating to Sasha the pup.
And I saw, Nate, that you posted about the dinosaur thing, which it was so good.
What? What was? What?
I'm just thinking back to the Strange Birds. Strange Birds.
Oh,
so
Weird
good.
Birds, yeah.
Weird
It
Birds.
was-
That's it.
It was very, very good. Honestly, what a crazy time we live in. I'm still waiting for him to finish the third one though, but he's not done it yet. That's okay. There's plenty of other cool things to look at.
So I know y'all are busy at work on your characters. Do either of you have any questions about your inventories?
I don't
Nah,
think
not really.
so.
Keep in mind that I'm also accounting for how many coins you carry, because your first 100 coins are free to carry. After 100, they take up a coin slot. Sorry,
An item
inventory
slot.
slot.
Right.
Yeah,
All right, I'm
So-
putting away all of my rations, by the way.
that's probably fine.
I do have a question about the floating disc spell.
What's that?
How long does it last?
I believe that. Why don't you? So, I believe I have that programmed into your character sheet. So if I go to Harvester, and I go to Floating Disc, I can either click it, or I can do the drop down, and I'll see all the stats on it as though I'm editing. So it lasts for 10 rounds, which is a long time. It's a lot longer than what it sounds like.
Aw. That's not good.
That's not good.
It
Wait.
didn't save my changes. That's not good.
You have to
And I
click
don't
save
like that.
changes.
I didn't realize.
Which changes did it not? Oh, on the
On the
probably on the storage chest, and probably only
Yes.
one person at a time can probably save changes on that document. So how many things did you move over from Helga?
just that one, just the rations at the moment.
All right,
I can't remember.
I got that. So rations 3 from Helga, and did you drop anything from Droney or Schnurf?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go make a cup of tea. I'll be back in a moment.
You got it.
Needs his tea.
Can I be of support, or can I pour more coffee?
You can pour more coffee.
All right, I'll be right back then. Oh, I see those changes. That's great.
Hey, chat, what's up? The boys are going to get refreshments. I don't know what it is I'm supposed to have, but I got it. Entertainment. Quality footage. I can show you guys me eating a sandwich.
Such riveting gameplay.
So good.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, SpacePants is eating a sandwich. Really? No way. Yeah. Oh, I know what I can do. I can show you guys kitty cats.
Yeah, show us the cats.
I have to show you the kitties.
Okay, and I'm back. Oh, it looks like everyone's gone. Okay. Hi, chat. What? Nice to see you today. Hey, chat. I've got something to tell you. If you want, if as you're watching, you have an idea for me, the DM, or for the players, just go ahead and put it in the chat, because sometimes, well, I've talked it over with SpacePants and Nate Dogg, and they would love to work on the input of the chat, just like I would. And, you know, you never know when y'all might have a completely brilliant plan. So, I just wanted to open that door. Oh, Sebastian! Oh, that is Sebastian. Okay. Wait, I can't hear you.
It's okay.
I just got done inviting the chat once again to get involved with our shenanigans.
Ah, I heard. Yes, please do, guys. Oh, Sebastian. Oh, it's a baby. Sebastian, you want to get involved with our shenanigans? He's like, I don't know. I just want to fall asleep in the sun. Because he's a good baby.
Okay. So, Jen, how's your inventory management?
Inventory management has been completed.
Great. And I believe that we have removed blah blah blah. So I believe we've taken care of the goal.
Hey!
Hello, welcome back. So I believe I was just saying with Jen, I think between all of us we've subtracted 2 gold from everyone, and we've moved unnecessary items over to storage. Is that right?
Yes, I was done. That's why I went to go get tea.
Fabulous. All right. Any last-minute questions before we get started on today's adventure?
God, I thought he was going to say any last words.
Any last words?
Well, Madeline says cute cat.
Aw, thank you, Madeline. He is a cute cat. He's the best baby.
Chat, do you have any questions for us before we start our journey? You have 1 minute.
1 minute.
I would
Now
put a
55
timer up, but I'd have to adjust it, and I'm not going to do that.
Ooh,
That's a lot of energy.
yeah.
It's a level of energy, yeah, and I just, I've just sat down with a cup of tea. I just want to play a game, man. Want to have a good time, so.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe I need a 1 minute timer for whenever I do these things. That's something I'll think about. That's good. That's good. I mean, the more ideas we come up with, a lot of this is implementable. So I'll see what now.
Yeah, exactly. So let me ask you guys. The sewers that y'all are going into have 2 entrances along. Would you like to go to the east entrance or the west entrance?
I'd say it doesn't really truly matter, does it?
Should we roll for it?
You very well can roll for it. How do you call it, Nathan?
Well, I guess should we do a D4? 1 and 2 is east, and 3 and 4 is it west? I think you said, or south?
Yeah, west.
West. Okay.
That sounds great. Would you please?
Of course. We got a 2, so that's east.
East. Okay. Give me half a second to adjust for that then before I move y'all over.
It's been several half seconds already.
What are you talking about? Several half seconds.
He said, "Give me a half second." He said,
Oh, come on.
He is running a whole adventure here. Look at what's going on. You can give him more than a few half seconds. My God.
Please, I'm the autist. I get to say things literally.
Yeah. Let him work his magic.
Okay, great. So it doesn't sound like we have any feedback from the chat, so let's move on.
Let's go!
Do it!
That was abrupt. I should have had that fade out.
I was about to say, I was like, what happened?
So.
It's like a loading screen just happened. So that you know how it instantly changes music in a loading screen. That's perfect, actually. So I feel immersed.
Cool.
Oh God, where?
It's so wet. Somebody
Where
light a
are
torch.
we?
So, do y'all not?
Oh, I see a hall.
You
That's all I
do?
see.
Hold on. So top right, Nathan. Top right.
Ah, top right. Okay. Yep. I got you. Just so I can make sure everybody else sees as well.
And we need to. Yep. There we go. There we go. Good.
So wet.
So let me tell you about exactly where you find yourselves, and then we'll do things like establishing marching order, and lighting a torch. This torch is available to you for your convenience. So you have you took a quick drop by an outfitter, and you all are in waterproof leather overalls with oiled leather boots, and underneath that, of course, being whatever armor you might be wearing. You also have face masks on, made of cloth, layered cloth and herbs. This is because the fumes of spores are just pouring out from the manhole covers along the sewers along the street. Blech.
Yummy.
You know what I mean. Great. Yeah. And folks say that these fumes are noxious. Besides probably actually being a contagion themselves, anyone who breathes them becomes lightheaded. And clearly it's a danger just to do that. Now, you find yourselves in a tunnel that is near. These aren't tunnels. These are pipes. You find yourself in a 15-foot round pipe, with wading through feculent ankle-high water that is rushing past you in this direction.
Wait, the water's moving towards us or away from us?
It's moving deeper into the map, if you will.
Okay, I am enabling torch timer now. 60 minutes on the clock.
Let's keep that paused until we decide whose torch we're gonna light it.
Okay.
So, who is going to delete a torch from their inventory to have this torch lit?
Let me see. This Harvester doesn't. So, Harvester does have a lantern, though.
Harvester actually has lanterns.
We could do a lantern.
Has a You can. Harvester can hold a lantern and delete an oil flask from his inventory to light it.
Nice.
Yeah, let's do that. Deleting
so
a
I'm
flask
going
of oil now. Excellent.
Good. So we're gonna change that name to lantern, and we're gonna up this to 60 feet.
Fantastic.
Great. And we'll have Harvester hold it. That's great. Yes, please do put an hour on the torch timer then.
Will do. It's starting right now. And
Great.
it's going. Cool.
So, our next order of business is initiative. I pulled up the turn order counter. Our friends on the stream may or may not see the turn order counter, but I'm pretty sure y'all will. So how you do this is you highlight your character, you go to their character sheet, and you click roll initiative.
Okay.
So, for example, and tell me if I need to repeat that again.
Character sheet. Roll initiative. Where? I don't see roll initiative on the character sheet.
All right. So, for example, let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll Borwas's if that's okay.
Okay.
So to roll for Borwas, I click his token and then I pull up his character sheet. Above his name is a D20. I click it.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
And I see so we've got Sir Schnurf, and we just need the other 4, please.
Okay. Oh, I like this. Okay.
Great. Good. So first up in the turn order then is Harvester. What will you do?
Let's see. I guess there's only really one thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Great.
Line with him.
Good. Now, you can use your action to do something or take another movement.
The thing is, I don't know where Danger is, and he's our support boy. Ooh, maybe. I don't know. I think we might not need to detect magic at the. I mean, it's not a problem unless I fail it, though, isn't it?
That's right.
Yeah, maybe I try to detect magic just to be on the safe side. Okay.
Well, go for it. It's easy to do from your character sheet, and it looks.
God.
All right. Well, let me ask: is now the time for you to use a luck token, or do you want to save that luck token?
I think we save that luck token for a more dangerous situation than failing.
Very
the
good.
spell.
So on Harvester, go ahead and click the green dot beside his character sheet to show that you can't use detect magic anymore.
Yep. Got it.
You say the arcane words of power, and you even invoke the draconic prophecy, but alas, something fizzles out. Perhaps it is, fate doesn't want you to check for magic, or perhaps something evil is interfering with fate. These are questions.
Well. It happens with a lot of guys. It's okay.
His first ever spell with a +2, and he fails so badly.
These are things which mages, and men in general, just have to live with. Good. Taryn. It's his turn.
Well, you could go with
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Taryn, I'm gonna get another soda.
Okay. Let me just have a look before I make a decision if he's gonna act or move again. Sneaking and hiding.
Yes, he's quite good at sneaking and hiding.
That might be a good idea, just in case there are dangers nearby. How?
So, oftentimes, thieves will approach the edge of the light so that they are hidden, so that they are better hidden from monsters and not necessarily revealed by the light.
Right. So you're saying I should probably be further from the light to perhaps do it?
Particularly if he would like to scout out associated bullshit.
Makes sense. Okay. Perhaps.
For example, there is a turn in the bin right here.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. That's what I would have my eyes on. But I don't think he can get all the way there unless using his action.
Yeah. Which, I mean, at the moment, it's still early. He's probably okay to maybe scout a little bit ahead without having to be full-on sneaky. I am worried he's a fair amount of squishy, but I think I'll risk it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he gets close. He gets close.
Fabulous.
Helga. Right. When she comes back.
I'm right here.
Oh, there we go.
She's here. Excellent. It's Helga's turn.
I've been sitting here, man. All right, Helga. Helga moves forward.
All right.
There's not much else she can do right now.
Well, does that mean she'd like to move forward again?
Yeah.
All right. Fabulous.
Can I look down the hall at all to see anything?
Well,
dark
these
the
light you see clearly another pipe is coming into this space from right here, and the pipe continues down this way.
Okay.
And you're starting to see strange moldy fungus things grow on some parts of the wall. Somehow this isn't surprising given the spores that we've been talking about. The water flows from this way and this way into this way, and it sounds as though there's a large rushing of water sound coming from further downstream.
Interesting.
Sir Schnurf's turn.
Sure, Schnurf. All right.
Show us how it's done.
You said that we're in standing water, right? We're like, flowing water.
It's flowing water, and it is, and let's make no illusions, it's gray water / sewage.
It's poo-poo water.
No!
It's pee-pee poo-poo water, that's for sure.
Pee-pee poo-poo.
Okay, so Sir Schnurf has his cape in his hands, like he grabbed it from behind, and he's just like, I can't believe we're down here. This is just absolutely disgusting.
Is his cape inside or outside his protective overalls?
Do you think he would have brought it in here with him?
He has to look good all the time.
Even in a sewer. Wow, what a
He didn't know there was going to be sewage.
It literally says we're going in the sewers, but okay. I guess Sir Schnurf is just a bit of a dum-dum.
He's very much a bit of a dum-dum.
I'm just reciting Terran's thoughts, that's all.
So third person close.
So we have protective overalls, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Is it like the kind of overalls that people fly fish in?
You could think about it that way.
That's what I'm thinking. What? What?
It's a beautiful image.
It's a great idea. You got your fishing rod and get some poo-poo fish. That's nice. Yeah.
I'm just imagining.
You should eat one.
In these overalls.
Friends, I remind you that the torch timer is running.
Oh, I know.
Angry. Sir Schnurf is going forward then.
All right.
And forward twice.
Great.
Double droney.
Okay. Good. Sorry to cut you short. And actually, wait, hold on. That's only as far as Droney wants to go?
Who has the torch?
No.
Harvester.
And we skipped Borwas's turn. What would he like to do?
He'll probably just be smart and move up with everybody, but he'll stay close to Harvester because he's a squishy boy. He doesn't want to die.
All right. Very good.
They're all very squishy.
Top of the round. What will Harvester do?
Harvester, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's pop him there with the lantern.
Great.
I mean, apologies. Let's have a little glance. Wow, the light's so good, isn't it? Fucking lanterns. Oh my god.
So, you can see a great deal. Down this hall, you see a door.
A door?
Oh
yes.
Yeah, shit. Right there.
Now down the other hall, you see a pit. Appears to be a sort of. Well, actually, can you even see it?
You see, like, maybe the edge of it.
Yeah. Something. You can scarcely tell, but it looks like the water accelerates down in this basin right here.
Okay. Well, here's Harvester's idea. We're gonna go towards the door first.
All right.
So
Sounds
now
good.
he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll bring the lanthorn with him.
Feel free also to highlight them and move it.
My people will.
Yeah, y'all want to just go ahead and regroup?
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Great. Put yourselves in whatever order you want, and I'll just tick it down another turn, another round.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Terran was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Terran could go 1, 2, 3.
Hold on. Before we get to the top of the round, something happens. What is it?
Oh, okay.
Right at about this time,
Oh no.
you hear a chittering and a chattering.
Chitter, chatter, chitter, chatter.
The goddamn scorpions. Hard to
It's
say.
It's goddamn scorpions. His silence is not reassuring.
Just waiting to hear the dreaded words.
You see something coming around the bend, wading through the water, about the size of a large dog.
It's not Sasha.
Its beady little eyes gleam in the lantern light, and it immediately rushes in, seeing the chance at fresh meat that you all represent.
Yeah. What is it? A rat?
It is a giant rat.
Oh, big boy rat.
A rodent of unusual size.
A rodent of unusual size. Yeah, he don't look very friendly.
Oh, he's probably a cuddle bug. He's so sweet. He's our new pet. It'd be a good one.
Yeah, go pet him.
Okay.
Yeah, you enjoy that.
I'll go on. He's so cute.
And she probably fails that roll too.
URS. All right.
Welcome, my howler.
Hmm?
I'm just occasionally trying to motion chat. That's all.
Oh, hi chat. Hi howler 623. Oh, and Connor was here. Is Connor still here? I don't know.
Oh, that's what I like to hear. Danger music. Oh, it's gone.
Sorry. I'm trying to get it at the right level, friends.
That's all right. That's all right.
He got so excited.
Oh yeah, it just adds, isn't it? The music is a good touch.
Great. So, I need to roll its initiative.
Spooky.
Let's hope it's low.
Oh, someone asked, so quick question, what's this game all about? Adventure!
Give him just a moment, and he will explain.
Yeah, so so our campaign is set in the world of Eberron, and so it's a mixture of fantasy, sci-fi, and steampunk. And in this case, we are in a cursed continent looking for adventure like Indiana Jones. As for our game system,
in a sewer.
Yes, that's right. Right now we are exploring a sewer trying to investigate the origin of strange spores. Now, as for our game system, we are running Shadowdark RPG, which is a combination of old school game philosophy and new school quality of life rules.
It's fun.
Now, this rat has seen you, and it is on your way. The first person to act per our initiative is Harvester. What do you do?
Let me have a look.
Harvester.
Oh, he's not exactly the fighty man.
Just wait till it gets to Sir Schnurf. Sir Schnurf is going to.
Don't really have anything to hit him from afar with either. Oh god.
No, but I do believe that that he has a knife.
He does have a dagger. He's also got iron spikes. Could I maybe throw them out just beyond the door here?
About rat.
Iron spikes are climbing materials.
Oh, they're not like caltrops. Okay, never mind.
No. That was supposed to. That was supposed to repeat.
I'm trying to think.
I'm still learning how to DJ, y'all.
That's okay. Let me just think, because Harvester will probably get his. Well, I don't know. He's got decent AC. I just don't know what this rat's capable of. Darren has higher AC, so
I'm sure it's not too intense.
I think what Harvester's gonna do to be safe, because he's a support boy, he's gonna move at the back of the pack.
Pussy.
No, he doesn't want to die. Although it does kind of expose Borwas, and that's actually kind of worse, but he's got higher AC, so I'm kind of willing to take that chance. I can't use Detect Magic or anything. Well, we are... He doesn't even have any ranged weaponry. Nope, nor any combat spells. Yeah, I think he's just going to position himself behind everybody safely, and that will probably be his turn.
Good.
Okay.
The rat comes scurrying in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Scurry, scurry, scurry. We are playing D&D.
It rushes in and attacks Helga.
No, not Helga.
That's fine. Yeah, Helga can take it.
This is a bad
Remind me Helga's armor class, please.
Of course. We have Helga. She is
11.
11.
All right. The rat.
Pretty low.
The rat, imbued seemingly with the powers of darkness and madness, and high from breathing in all these noxious spores, lashes out with you with a hunger and malice of the demonic Kyber herself.
Oh god. Oh,
the giant rat's fangs clench into Helga's arm. You take 3 points of damage.
Oh god, no.
Additionally, I need you to make a con check right now.
A constitution check. Here we go. 5. God dang it.
Getting some low rolls today. Oh no.
You are the rat has inflicted you with its disease.
Oh my god, no! That's not good.
You're gonna turn into a demented rat.
Her constitution has suddenly taken an enormous hit. Her constitution reduces by 3.
So it's not 11 anymore.
It's 8. Meaning that your current hit points and your maximum hit points reduced by 1.
Wow, that's extra brutal. Thank you, Brynjar, for wishing us to not die and have fun. Thank you very much for that.
And then, as soon as you said it, Helga gets bit by a rat.
We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add a little dot to her character so that we can tell that she is stricken by disease.
She gotta go get tested.
All right. Now it is Terran's turn.
All right, Taryn.
Okay, Mr. Taryn. Now you've got a bow. You've also got a dagger. He's a little more
What's with
capable.
the red ones? The red one what? What do you mean?
He could be talking about hit points, is what I'm wondering.
Thinking hit points, maybe.
Yeah, those are hit point bars. We like to have them just so it makes everything extraordinarily clear.
Okay. Where am I attack? I don't know if that's a. I have to get around it. I think for now. Let's see.
Oh my
Let's see
god! What the? I'm just looking at this.
So
rat
Taryn's gonna go
myself.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Why does it have a human face?
It's not a human face.
Yeah,
it's
that's
just a demented face.
Why does
Taryn's
it
gonna
have
go up
human-
behind the rats, and he's going to attempt to stab him with a dagger from behind.
Damn it!
Does that allow the backstab, my sir, or is we a little too obvious?
Unfortunately, you have to actually be truly hidden from him. You
Yeah, that's
cannot.
fair. That's fair.
It won't work just to.
That's okay. I figured as much. Either way, we will stab.
Great.
We got a 10.
Regrettably, that won't work. The
That's
rat
okay.
is frenzied, and its perceptions are heightened. Its wide pupils of its eyes dart wildly around, and it saw you coming,
Yeah,
even
that's
if just
fair.
barely.
That's fair. Well,
Sir
yet again, more low rolls.
Sir Schnurf.
Get in there, Schnurf.
Schnurf! Well, Sir Schnurf.
Didn't think we'd have such a problem with just one rat.
Alright, he's gonna use his great sword.
You gonna
All right,
get
he
him up?
needs to move in, but that's fine. How about there?
Sounds good to me. Okay, here we go. Sir Schnurf wheels back and just totally fucks it up.
Oh my god, we're getting such low rolls. Oh no.
Whether it's his cape flailing unwieldy behind him in the sewers, or whether it's the congestion of the sewers or the dark itself, or perhaps it was the will of some dark force. Either way, Sir Schnurf's great sword clatters on the floor beneath the gray water, completely leaving the giant rat unharmed.
He was like,
Fuck.
I've got this! Ah, ting!
It's finally Helga's turn. With her skin in the game, what does she do?
Her literal skin is in the game.
Let's talk dual wielding. If you want to have her do her dual wielding attack, click dual hand axes. After all, she certainly isn't using her shield. Oh, that was great.
Okay.
That was great. So a 13 will hit. Now, click dual hand axes. That will show you what, well, actually, it looks like, did what I clicked, did it show what? Good. So
I
I
like
rolled
your
it.
roll better.
We'll use my roll. So,
Yay!
To be clear, so this is what it looks like with the damage having advantage. That's what we're working with. It doesn't increase your maximum damage to dual wield. It increases your average damage.
All right.
So, you roll on both rolls. You rolled a 6, and you get +1, and that's great. That means the higher of the two is 7. Using wounded though you are, you leap. You lash out with your dual hand axes, and you chop this twisted, warped giant rat into pieces.
Yeah! Fuck you, rat.
Thank God.
Man.
Good.
My arm hurts. Does it look bad? Is she gonna survive?
You should amputate it.
Yeah, she'll probably be fine.
Yeah, she'll probably you'll be fine. Just run it in the poo-poo water a little bit.
So
right?
let me tell you about this giant rat disease. Is that you make a new check against the disease every day until you succeed, and you can die if your constitution reaches 0.
Ah, no.
Every day.
Uh,
Oh God.
No.
Your proper disease.
That said, in the world of Eberron, there are magical medical experts. If Helga is willing to spend some money,
Magical experts.
if you are willing to receive some medical care from the halflings of House Jarosco, you will be able to get this illness cleared right up.
All right.
As for now, it is Helga still has her movement if she would like. Then it's Borwas's turn.
Helga's not gonna move.
All right, Borwas, what
She's
do you do?
licking her wounds.
Borvos will use Cure Wounds on Helga.
All right, make your spell roll, please.
Critical success.
Oh, fabulous. That
Finally.
means you get. I think that means.
Yay!
Yeah, click Cure Wounds.
1 sec.
Good.
Oh, it just rolls it again.
So let's see. You roll a number of d6s equal to 1 plus 1/2 your level. So don't do the. It doesn't. You didn't need to roll it again. So 1 plus 1/2 your level rounded down. So that would be 1, and doubled would be again. So good. Helga, your hit points are restored. Your constitution is not restored.
That's bullshit.
I mean, it makes sense. Can't cure that. At least you got some health back. You're welcome.
We got 6 out of 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. Or
Okay.
You did that. Since that crit did nothing for you, Borwas, I'm going to have it instead grant you an extra luck token. And so now Borwas has 2.
nice.
That's good. The blood of Vol has favored you this day.
Very good.
Now.
Very good.
Droney.
Droney.
Journey.
Pokes the dead rat with a stick. No.
Is it-
Droney. There's a door.
There's a door.
Droney goes up to the door.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You want to open it?
I'll knock on it. No. Yeah, I'll
Don't do
go
that.
in.
You
Hello?
try. Well, let's see here.
Someone answers.
This door is unlocked. However, with the torchlight as it is, it's your friend is going to have to get a little closer. That said, you can see that on the other side of this door is clean cobblestone.
All right. Well, let's go in there.
All right. Top of the round, Harvester.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
6, 7, 8.
Good. Inside this clean cobblestone room is a statue. A statue that looks a lot like the statue of some god. I'll let you get. I'll get you all the way in there next to the statue if you so choose.
Pop him right there.
Great. And everyone want to regroup then?
Yes. Bring our people in.
Great. Good. So let's not put you right there because that's a thing.
Because that's a thing.
Right. Good.
Yeah, it looks
So,
bad.
this chamber is decorated with 3 stone wash basins. Here,
Okay.
here, and here. At the center is a statue of Orion, or at least some god that looks like Orion because it actually is insectoid. It was made by some previous Thrycreen civilization, but it has all the trappings of the sovereign host god Orion that you would expect, with the exception of it having an insectoid head and 2 extra arms. Orion, as you all know, is the god of knowledge, especially law and learning and arcane knowledge. It is, you can see that it has paint, blue chipped paint all over it. Another, symbol of Orion, the color blue, is sacred to him. With that in mind, so that was
Mr. Harvester.
yeah, so that was Mr. Harvester. Let's do Taryn. What is there something you would like to investigate?
Yes. I'd like to be on the hunt. So can you reveal to me location of the nearest hidden thing?
Oh. Yes. Using the power of the draconic prophecy sewn into your very flesh, you call on the mark of detection. Yes, something is very close.
Ooh.
Something is inside this wash basin.
Ooh, well, I think we know what Mr. Taryn is going to do.
Where is Taryn's Taryn's dragon mark? Just curious.
Where is it?
Where in his body is this this magical birthmark?
On his hand.
All right, a fitting place for the dragon mark of detection. Good.
You know where Tabby's is? Tabby's is on the bottom of her foot.
I don't see how that's useful, but hey, you do you, boo-boo.
Yeah.
So Taryn's gonna walk on over a couple of steps, and he's gonna investigate that wash basin.
All right. So the wash basin, one of three. It's made of stone, and it rises up out of the ground. It has a pewter handle, which likely could be used to pump water into the basin.
Okay.
Pewter.
Okay. Use pump water into the basin.
Okay.
Jenny, your camera's gone off. Just thought I'd check. There's not much else about it, but it's goodies here.
So, so you check it out. Do you want to interact with the basin?
Yes.
What will you do?
We say it could be filled with water.
Mm-hmm. And it has a pipe coming out of it, and a handle.
Where would I get the water from? Is there anything else in this room that maybe would make me think I can get water from it?
Well, these four large pipes in the corners of the room are clearly pumping water from the sound of running water gushing through them. And as wash basins with pewter handles, you could probably get water by turning the handle.
I guess I turn the handle.
All right. You turn the handle expecting water, but nothing goes. Except suddenly you hear this chunking sound of high pressure. Suddenly you hear a horrible slurping noise.
Oh no.
And then orange ooze sprays, and I mean sprays out of the faucet. Until it coalesces into some hideous and amorphic form, which in moments looks like it is a gasping, monstrous face, but that never lasts for any longer than to create an impression. Your eyes cannot discern any real form before you. I need you to tell me your charisma score.
14.
Yeah. All right. So The creature before you doesn't lash out immediately. It seems to be beholding you.
Beholding.
What do you do?
Behold. In a pettit.
Fuck no.
Hello, Xversity in the chat. Nice to see you.
Hi! Welcome, Xversity.
Oh god, what am I gonna do?
Adopt it.
I'm not gonna adopt it. You just have the worst ideas.
You've already used your action and your movement. So I'm gonna probably call it for it being your turn. Unless there's something you feel very strongly about doing.
He really, really wants to give it a hug.
No. I mean, I can't act or really move much, so I think it just kind of is what it is.
You can give it a hug next time. It's okay.
Fuck that.
Sir Schnurf, what do you do?
Sure, Schnurf.
You can give it a hug.
Ooh.
Give me shit.
Sir Schnurf runs around like the hero he is.
I do not.
And
Thank you for subscribing.
Swings and attacks the guy.
All right.
Great sword. Here we go.
He could have been a
That's what I'm
friend.
talking
You don't
about.
know. Well, guess he's dead.
Well,
now.
that's certainly a hit.
Sir Schnurf is a dumbass. It's okay.
Well, that's fine.
All right.
As long as we
Roll
do-
for damage.
I should tell you what the damage for it is in your character sheet.
1d10 plus 1.
There you go.
1d10 plus 1. Roll for it.
Okay.
So a 3.
Oh. Tell you what. You can actually click that greatsword button and it'll do the calculation for you. So,
Like that?
yes. Good. And I'll allow you to have that, do that one. We're still learning, and I'll let you have it. That said,
Yay!
Schnurf creates, reels back and delivers a mighty washing blow. However, it chops the creature straight in half.
Shit.
And there are now 2, and they are angry.
Oh
That's okay.
no! No.
Fine. We'll be fine.
Sir
We'll be fine.
Schnurf turns around and is just like, nope, never mind.
All right, I'm gonna allow you to move half that distance back because you already moved your movement forward.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep it cheating.
All right, that's it. He wanted to help, but he just doubled the problem.
You sure did. But hey, they might be weaker than before.
I don't know. They look identical.
Well, the tokens do, but we don't know the stats. So I'm just saying.
It's true.
Prepare for trouble and make it double. Sloan Murray.
Sloan!
No.
Sloan made it to the chat. Hi, Sloan.
Wow, Josh got very happy.
Very nice team Rocket call out.
Yes. This is another Eberron veteran of horror games. Oh, I'm so happy you're here, Sloan.
Maybe we'll have to recruit him for a game sometime.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well,
Excited to
that
watch.
would
Excited to have you here,
obviously
buddy.
be fine by me. I'm practically blushing. All right. So, good. Helga, your turn.
Helga. Helga saw this happen with Snurf, and she's just like, is there anything in her history that could tell her anything about this monster and how best to defeat it?
How smart is she?
You know what? You are a sailor in your background. It's not impossible that you know about slimes, but it's not especially likely either. Make an intelligence roll, no modifiers.
Okay. Damn it, Helga!
Well, you can confirm there are 2 slimes.
Yeah. It's, of all the strange creatures you've encountered or heard of, the slimes and oozes are not one among them.
You can confirm it is not a bird.
It's not a bird.
No Esmano either.
I'm just imagining Sir Schnurf going, "Ah!" It splits in half, and Helga's just like, it's not a bird.
Yeah, that's
Just by the way.
not a bird.
So what does she do?
She
Kisses herself.
she runs over.
What abilities does she have? Does she have any useful stuff?
Oh, that's a very good idea. Question.
You should check your character sheets. That's what I've been doing.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, I trust you.
Why?
I trust you.
Oh, the shade of it all. Come on, Milo. Come here, baby. Chat, this is my cat, Milo. He is my familiar, my angel, and my devil. Mwah.
There's not really a trait.
So,
That's a lot.
let me share some things with you.
Yes.
Helga's ancestral trait is to go into a rage. That deals bonus damage. I would suggest saving it for later, since this is appears to be not the biggest fight of the night. That said, you can feel free to use it at any time. Dual wielding is really good, and that's Helga's main thing, is attacking with weapons.
Got a lot of praise for Milo just now.
I don't. Yeah. Milo.
He is adorable.
He's the best baby, other than my babies.
That's
They're
right.
the best babies. I don't know where they are though. Helga. I don't think she should attack because it's just gonna split those things up even more.
Well, yeah, but we might kill them. We don't know the full things we're dealing with, do we? You just
Do
know
they
it's
look-
not a bird.
That's true. I know that's not a bird.
So, if you want my opinion,
it
if
look like-
Helga can only fight stuff, I say just have her fight stuff.
So, does it look like we have affected these guys other than it now duplicated itself?
It's interesting. This slash by Sir Schnurf was not utterly useless. A lot of the slime is now on the ground inanimate, roughly half. It then, from there, divided in half again.
Hey!
Great.
Get in there.
Click dual hand axes to reveal the damage. Good. With advantage, we'll go with 6. You slam into this second, slime, I guess the original slime body, but actually slime creatures don't work like that. You slam into one of the lesser slime bodies, and deal a heroic amount of damage, killing it.
Yay!
Beautiful.
Dead boy.
Now, Borwas, priest of the blood of Vol, what do you do?
Well, they're
I'll be
not
right back. I need to go blow my
undead. We don't need a holy weapon at this point. We've done quite well.
Where the hell did, in just 2 weeks, we lost Helga.
Oh god, yeah, what's just happened to Helga? Where did she...
Press Control V, please, Jennifer. It looks like you deleted Helga.
She still weirdly appears on the turn order, but not like her character, just her role. Jen?
Her token didn't
she's
get...
not here at the minute.
Mm,
Here she is.
Fat.
Hey, Jenny, you accidentally deleted Helga.
Oh no, Helga!
do Control Z, please. Hopefully this will bring her back. Unless I deleted her, which I don't think I did. I did. My bad. Oh, sorry. Sorry, friends. That was me.
That was you!
Oh.
You thought I did it!
That was rude, and I'm gonna give you a luck token because...
Oh, yay!
Always forgiven.
Always forgiven.
Because I made assumptions, and when you make assumptions, it makes an ass out of you and
Out of
me.
you and me, yeah! Yeah, that's what I said.
Helga- Alright, my bad. And now it is Borwas's turn once again.
Borwas is going in with the dagger in the tiny room.
one adjustment, he needs to be right here because this
Oh, the basin, yeah.
is a basin.
Let's not
Good.
step on the basin. Excellent.
Yeah.
Dagger time!
Whoosh.
Oh shit. Borwas letting me down.
Dagger time.
Borwas, your dagger drops and clatters to the floor right here. Droney.
Droney!
Half-blood of Delkir. Droney, what do you do?
Droney. Hmm.
14 minutes on torch timer.
I'm looking at all the things I could do.
It's okay.
Like
it's okay.
someone's supposed to do.
So let me give you a rundown on Hex Slingers. Hex
Okay.
Slingers, like Warlocks of 5th edition, or 4th edition really, you can use your Hex as once for free on your turn. That can give you advantage on rolling for damage. That's one thing you can do. Your other main thing is to either cast a spell. The one spell you know is Hypnotize. And you also have your Eldritch Fist. Using the power of not the Gum Gum, but of the Delkir blood within you, you can warp your flesh to reach out and attack an enemy as though your fist were a whip.
Oh, we're doing that.
All
yes,
right,
chat, you heard him right. He did say gum gum. As in One Piece.
You'll need to move just a little bit closer because as it stands right now, this statue will impose disadvantage on your attack.
Just move.
So-
True.
Alright, well, sure, you can move all the way in. You move all the way in and you slam in with your warped Eldritch Fist. Alas, the slime creature sees it coming and dodges at the last second. Is that true? No, that's not true. That's a hit. Click the button to roll for damage. You slam your Eldritch Fist into the slime creature,
Bam!
scattering it across the ground.
Beautiful.
Yay!
Well done, Droney.
I so squishy.
Killed Squishy.
It's the top of the round, and it's Harvester's turn. You find yourself at the feet of the statue of Orion, which I neglected to mention has a beautiful pewter bowl in its hands.
Oh, this one. Nice.
I thought you were gonna say butt instead of
Did I say it was pewter? No, it's ceramic. And you know what? That stands in stark contrast to this concrete and mud statue. This ceramic bowl is not a part of the statue.
Interesting. I will investigate the ceramic bowl.
Sure.
Pick it up and fill it, maybe.
Don't do
what-
that.
If you pick it up, it will take up 2 inventory slots to carry. It is the Aquavita Basin. It is drinking. It has the power to magically alter water poured into it, purifying it and granting the blessing of Orion Lawbringer to whoever drinks the water, up to once a day.
Bringer?
Orion Lawbringer. Lawbringer,
Law.
not Law. Not Lawbringer, my bad.
All the laughs.
The
lulz.
Yeah, we're gonna take that.
Great. You're putting it into Harvester's inventory.
Aye.
Great. For all your characters, we're going to gain. That's a very worthy treasure, and I'm going to add it to your scorecard that you got 2 XP.
2 XP.
So y'all don't have to. Yep, you don't have to worry about You don't have to worry about tracking the XP on your characters. We will do that after the dungeon. But
Cool.
you have obtained treasure. It was a very worthy treasure worth 2 experience points, and you're putting it into Harvester's inventory.
Yeah, I've taken up 2 slots of his. So
good.
He's a harvester.
Good. So that's the Water Bowl of Orion. Very good. And we'll add the details of it later. As for right now, let me just mark that basin is gone. It is in Harvester's inventory. Great work, team.
nice.
Good.
Yay!
So far, so good. All right, XP.
Pick up a bowl. Yay!
We pick up XP.
All right. Now, what y'all do now?
I don't think there's much else going on in the room.
Yeah, is there anything else that we could spot in the room that looks significant?
Well, let's see. What else is going on in this room? Like I said, you've got the alcoves with the copper pipes going through them. You've got the wash basins. Presumably, according to the dragon mark of detection, only one of them had something hidden inside of it. So, presumably the other ones are at least not dangerous.
True. I guess we can try the other 2 and see what happens.
Alright. It would be Terran's turn, by the way.
Okay. Terran loves putting himself in danger, so he's gonna go over to this one up here, and he's gonna try that one.
You twist the pewter handle, and it pumps out clean water.
Hey.
Oh, nice. You just picked the wrong one before.
Can we fill up the water bowl?
Well, sure. You can have Harvester regroup with you, and you can do that.
Hey,
That's fine.
Teamwork.
You fill up the Aquavita basin with water. Who will drink it?
Ooh.
Can we all drink it?
Sure, but I want someone to drink it first.
Sure, Snurf.
I don't know. Wait. Why not Helga?
Okay. Why Helga?
I mean, I don't think it's going to cure her constitution disease, but I'm just saying, if anybody needs a bit of a buff right now, it would be her.
All right. Helga's like, thanks, and takes it.
Fabulous. Helga, the water poured into this bowl has been altered by the blessing of Orion. It tastes like weak liquor and flower petals. The first time you drink it each day, you gain a luck token.
Oh.
Can I just say that between the DM being an asshole to you and you doing good roleplay, you have accumulated 3 luck tokens on her, and that is really good. Now, I'd encourage you guys. Yeah. That means you're going to be able to. That means fate itself, the draconic prophecy itself, has allied with Helga, and you can use that whenever you like.
Ooh. Now, we have... Oh, first of all, thank you, Joseph, for subscribing. We've got 6 minutes on the torch timer. I say we don't use a torch. Let's wait for Harvester's turn, see if he can cast light. If he fails it, then we'll relight the lantern.
Okay.
Well, if you guys just want to pass the initiative, regroup, and have Harvester do that, that'd be fine with me.
Yeah, could we regroup out in the pipe just over there and do that?
Why don't we do that?
Water?
Yeah, just outside the door, I'm thinking.
The poo-poo water.
Yeah, poo-poo water.
Yum. Yum.
Great. Put that torch in a separate space from Harvester, and cast your light spell.
Okie dokie.
So first of all, what object are you casting light on?
Can I cast it on that lantern?
Yes, you can.
Just seems a bit silly, but it's funny, right?
Yes.
All right.
You can. I'll do you one better. You can cast it on a rock that you place inside the lantern.
Perfect. Let's do that.
All right.
All right.
Make your Make your spellcasting check for the light spell.
Please don't fuck it up.
All right. So, Harvester, unless you or your friends consume a luck token, that light spell is a failure.
Harvester will use his luck token. That is absolutely
Great.
fine. And we will
Rewrite.
try it one more time. Oh, fuck's sake.
Also not a success. You, as you see, it's DC 11.
Yeah. Yeah. So he has not cast a single spell today.
As a novice autodidact mage, in order to be good at something, you got to be kind of bad at it first. So that's what's happening here.
Are you sure you're a mage?
No.
Your words.
Not anymore.
Your words echo far, and the power of the Draconic Prophecy is clearly responding to you. Anyone who has any bit of sight can see supernatural elements and light and magic around you as you try to cast. However, you just haven't succeeded on a single spell in your life yet.
Yeah.
I could give him another token.
No, it's just fine. We have other light sources. I just figured we'd at least try that first. That's
Alright,
okay.
so you are down a luck token and you're down 2 spells. Good!
Stubborn rock.
It's alright.
So what will you do for light instead?
Well, it's probably going to go over to Terran's turn, and he has a torch and flint and steel, so he's going to go ahead and use the torch with the flint and steel.
Great. So we will change this lantern back into a torch.
Yep, I will get rid of the torch icon in Terran's inventory there.
Thank you.
Hey,
Excellent.
honey, if you right click on your character's token, you don't have to open up that smaller page before you go to your character page. I've just watched you on here, and I'm like,
Oh, good to know.
you can get there directly.
That's good tips.
If you right click it, open character.
Yeah.
Right click, open character. Oh, that's so good. That's a
I
lot
know,
better.
right? Yeah, that's a good call, babe. Right.
Okay.
Last week, I guess
It's all right. It's all right.
Oh,
So
I misunderstood what you were saying. So
last week.
yeah, good. Okay.
thank you for
So,
subscribing, Brynjar. Thank you very much. I'll go ahead and
Oh,
reset the
yeah.
torch timer.
Wait, do we have a torch? How did we get a torch?
Terran used his
We were
torch.
just talking about
Oh.
this.
So
There it is.
we subtracted a torch
watching
from the inventory.
the
That's
stream.
great. Now,
To see what you were doing, and I
Yeah.
I did not hear it.
It's okay.
who will hold it?
Who should be our forward person? Because you've got the two
Helga?
strong people. You want Helga to go
Yeah.
first? She can have the torch then, because she's kind of the forward
That
person.
means she'll no longer be dual wielding. Is that what you want to go with, Jen?
Droney will do it. Droney will do
Yeah.
it.
So Droney's going first.
Great.
Yeah.
Droney can hold the torch and use Eldritch Fist at the same time. That doesn't represent a problem.
Cool.
Okay.
Good. I've moved the torch underneath Droney. When you move him, fabulous. You
Going
highlighted.
that way. Awesome.
Great.
Okay.
So,
Guess we're shifting, regrouping there. Okay.
so we're regroup. Yeah, go ahead and regroup along here.
Two rooms? Is that what I
So should we start it at Droney's turn then?
I guess that's what's going on. Yes.
Sure.
All right. As you see, I have some inconsistency with the location of
Everyone?
No, I was gonna say the hit point things, but I fixed it. Okay, great. So, as you can see, Droney, there is a door right here, and there is fungus coming out of it, and there's fungus caked along this wall too. What do you do? Oh, hey, channel. It's been a minute since I'd said this. Anyone who has input for any of the players or the DM, please feel free to just toss that in the channel. Would love your ideas to contribute.
You are the indecisive fixer. So
Yeah, don't be afraid, chat. One of
what
us
do you
is
guys
always
think?
watching.
Should we go north or south? Which one should we go in, chat? Let's
North.
see what they say. They say north?
I said north question mark.
Yeah, there's no north. What are you? There's no door
up
there.
or down?
There's no
What?
door up. What are you
There's a
talking
door
about?
right there.
No.
Do you
Door?
not think-
There's fungus and a wall, but there's not a door.
Oh, okay.
Although,
Door.
it's interesting. If you think there's a door there, Jen, why don't you have Droney or someone check it out?
Droney checks it out.
Good. Droney, as Droney approaches the wall, you can see that it is caked in fungal growth. As you approach with the torch, the fungal growths, which are writhing, might I add, retract with proximity to the fire, revealing a pattern. It's almost entirely square. It's possible that this is a sliding wall panel. It would need a push.
I push it.
Good.
I push it. I push it to the limit.
Yes, you have revealed a secret entrance.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
It is a room that is simultaneously caked in fungus, and yet also patches of the underlying cobblestone floor is still quite clear.
Secret tunnel.
You crack me up, Chet.
Yes, it is.
And there are people inside. You can hear the murmur of voices of the people within this room.
What are they saying?
You're not quite close enough to hear. Borwas,
Right.
it is now Borwas' turn.
Before Boros goes, Droney turns to the group and just whispers at whatever level he needs to so they can hear them that there's somebody in this room. Like there's a room and there's somebody in it.
Sorry, I said it was Borwas' turn, but that is a lie.
Lie.
It's Harvester's turn, and we need to add Helga back to the initiative. My bad. I will do that.
Ooh, his stuff is nuts.
What was Helga's initiative earlier? Should we just say it was 10?
Yeah. It's a
Probably
nice
not good for Harvester to go in the room, but I mean, I'm guessing that
can go
could
back
be a
into
threat.
the history and look.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Harvester also does not really have any. I need to figure out a range. Oh, he doesn't really have range weaponry, does he?
Oh, the author of this adventure is in the chat with us too. Hello, Brynjar.
I saw that. That is so cool.
I'm so happy to see that we've got an all-star audience. This is so exciting for me.
Talk about
Josh
the
is happy.
best
Happy,
recognition. You're watching us hopefully not die in your adventure.
Yay!
Brynjar, I'm not sure if you were there for it, but they found the ochre jelly and chopped it in two. It was amusing. Great.
Was it supposed to be our friend?
No.
No.
Well, here's a fact check in Shadowdark. Anything can be your friend, and anything can be your enemy. The chances of it being
Is very wise. Those are very wise words. Just
well,
want a slime
sure, a good life advice in general, but also, right. So there's a monster reaction table, and monsters aren't guaranteed to be your enemy unless they are. So, for example, there was no way you were going to talk down that hungry rat that tried to get you. That got you.
So you're telling me that we could have made the jelly our friend?
If he rolled for it, maybe.
It's not impossible.
That's so sad.
Not a good idea.
We could have had a jelly.
Anyway,
It's not
Anyway.
friend-shaped. Let's get back to the action.
Just so we don't waste our torch. So I've just moved Harvester behind Droney. I'm not gonna push him into the room, or really, he can't really use any spells that are capable at the moment.
Shove him into the room.
No. He's gonna be polite. He's gonna be nearby, but he can't really do a whole lot. So we're just gonna have him kind of hanging out.
Chill.
That's his
Yeah.
turn.
Alright. Next is the turn of Taryn.
Taryn, huh? Okay.
All right, Torin.
This is where it gets a little bit more interesting.
Torin, boar ass.
Thanks, babe.
Rude.
I'll be sure to definitely save you when the time comes. Now, if he were to if he were to consume the potion of invisibility, how long would he be invisible?
Oh, that's a wonderful question. Let me find that out for you.
Isn't it like 6 rounds or something?
Normally. Oh, okay. So potion of invisibility lasts for 10 rounds or until you attack or cast a spell.
Nice.
Okay.
This is an extremely high-powered utility item.
Because I don't know how dangerous, if anything, we're dealing with in this room, but for scouting purposes, I think I'm going to use it.
Wait.
All right.
Wait, what do you? Have you got an idea? What are you thinking?
I think we should get a. We should try to figure out what else is in this room a teeny bit more before we go and spend an invisibility potion.
10
rounds is a long time. If
Plus, in
if
case
you
it is dangerous, I can do a guaranteed sneak attack.
I'm just worried that there's not going to be really a whole lot in this room, and we're going to end up using one of our only invisibility potions when we don't really need to.
Well, let me put it this way. 10 rounds is a long time. Y'all have only played for 4 rounds so far in this session. So even a 5-round spell would still have its full duration.
Okay.
Taryn being able to use this and finding no danger in the next room would mean that he would be in a good position to find danger wherever it lurked.
Yep.
All right.
That was my idea with it.
Go. Don't.
We shall use the potion of invisibility, sir.
Fabulous.
Really
I will.
want him to
I
sound
still.
like that. Can that be Harvester's voice now?
What? Maybe.
Never mind.
All right.
Thank you, Brynjar.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
Good. So delete the potion of invisibility from your inventory, please.
We have indeed done.
I'll let you quaff the potion for free. What do you do with your turn?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's move past Droney. Can't really see everything in the room yet, so let's go maybe a bit further in. 1, 2, 3. Maybe here. It's still quite dark is the only problem. But
well, still, I can give you a little bit more information here.
Okay.
In this dilapidated cobblestone room, you see at least you see people, and you hear people. You can detect a presence here. You detect a presence here, voices, murmuring, and this group of men, who you can barely see, 3 men in total, are quite loud, actually. In fact, they're not merely loud. They seem crazed. They seem on the verge of aggression. If you've ever seen, if Taryn in his thieving adventures has ever seen someone compelled by bloodlust, that's what these men are drunk with. Good. That was your action. Sir Schnurf.
Sir Schnurf is like pokes his head around the door or the opening.
Yes, it's a large. You sense the darkness of this room ahead of you.
There's not much we could do.
You could all regroup inside this room, and I'll let you, Sir Schnurf, take his turn from there if you like.
All right, that sounds good to me.
Great. if I suppose Harvester consents to that. Oh no, Droney's the one with the torch. So Droney's gonna need to get fully in there for that. Where in the hell did the torch
is
go?
apparently there.
Good. 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 So
Joy.
now you can see most of the room. Two dwarves over here are murmuring furtively to each other. The three men here are giving you a very bad vibe. Here, a small pile of goblins are stoned from breathing and inhaling these spores so much, are in a feverish drug sleep. Some strange wheel device is at the center of this room.
Oh god.
So, with that in mind, what does Sir Schnurf do?
Sir Schnurf, turns to these three men and bows or even curtsies maybe and just says, "Hello, gentlemen. I was wondering, what the hell is that?" And he gestures to the giant thing in the middle of the room.
One of them approaches and he gets right up in Schnurf's face and he's grinning way too broadly. And he says, "Look, you better get your buddy with the torch out of here or we might cause some problems."
Oh, fire's a bad idea in
We
here? Is that
hate
it?
just it's killing the vibe, man. The guy in back chimes in. "Yeah, you'd think you'd had some problems with us."
No problems at all. No, not at all.
Yeah, you better get that torch on out of here.
Yeah, of course. What is going on? Are they all like high? He asks Taryn that.
But you can't, he's invisible. That's not a good idea. Don't talk to the invisible one.
While they're not really in the room, I want to ask one of his characters what they think.
I mean, look,
yeah, his characters are not in the room.
Yeah, they don't really.
Right.
They don't. I mean, they can tell that there's a commotion going on, but they're like. Okay. I mean, it sounds like Sir Schnurf is making friends.
Sir Schnurf is definitely making
Sir
friends.
Schnurf is making friends. That's good. That's good. And Borwas is just hanging out, man.
Torin holding the torch, like.
No, Droney's holding the torch.
Why did I say
Taryn is invisible. Don't.
Oh, it's because your name is floating above his head.
Okay, that's
that character right there, who I know has the torch.
She gonna get my dude killed, man.
Droney has the torch.
Yeah.
Droney with the torch just starts walking around the gear a little bit, just kind of inspecting it, looking at it.
All right, as you pass by this guy, he tries to shove you.
Whoa.
Do you not think you were gonna antagonize these people?
Make a strength check right now.
Oh, that sounds bad. That's bad.
Sounds like they're having a lot of fun in there.
This guy pushes you with his left hand. He's like, "Oh, get on out of here with that torch."
Oh god.
It doesn't phase Droney at all, believe it or not.
Droney,
Debate 3 Deku, thank you for subscribing.
Thanks for subscribing. Droney's just like, all right, we'll move along.
Alright.
Walk north, I think.
I'll let you get here as a courtesy to the narrative.
There.
Borwas, your turn.
Let's see. Borwas gonna hop on in the room.
Boss.
Notices things are a bit funky. He always enjoys funky, but he sees no blood, so he's less interested.
Got some reggae music playing in the background.
They
Goblins are
listen.
singing One Love.
There's there is not a single person in here with good vibes, with perhaps with the exception of the passed out goblins.
Yeah, they're the stoners here.
Oh no, all of these folks are stoners. Let's get that clear.
Oh, I see, but different kinds of
A
stoners.
guy
Yeah.
walks around the corner with an ukulele going, secret
You
tunnel.
Again, I want to emphasize. Perhaps you could zoom in and see the horrible, twisted faces of these men.
They're pretty horrific. You can tell they're not. They're not friendly.
No.
Yeah, they are not secret tunnel buddies.
No.
They are not
No.
secret tunnel buddies.
No. I mean, you
Well,
got pushed by one. I don't think they're friendly.
All right. Well, we're gonna make our way around.
You wanna not engage them? Okay.
What
So
the-
wait, what was Borwas's act? Whoa.
That was weird. Borwas is just gonna kind of avoid the men and just follow Droney because
Great.
following the leader, right?
Helga. What does Helga do?
Helga
Well,
follows.
All right, y'all are. So do I hear that y'all are trying to exit out the north exit?
Top. Yes.
Great. Let's go ahead and advance that. The dwarves, the thuggish looking dwarves you pass by are
Can you give us one of these?
they give you a side eye, that's for sure. And Droney is able to reveal and open the secret door from the inside.
Ooh.
All right. Are you wanting to move back out of this room?
Yeah.
Great.
So we're going up to the.
As a courtesy, why don't we all regroup on Droney?
Yeah. Let's go
Okay.
ahead and do that. Boop.
Why did I roll that one?
I don't know.
I can't move Schnurf, so you gotta move Schnurf.
Sir Schnurf wanted to make friends. It did not work out.
All right. I roll 2d6.
Yeah. I feel like unless you were gonna start doing the fungus with them and not have the flames around, they weren't interested in friendship.
No. That
Thank you
is
very much,
uncivilized
Sloan.
activities. Maybe a little bit.
See you around, Sloan.
Bye, Sloan. Nom nom nom.
What should happen upon you as soon as y'all regroup into the tunnel?
What?
What should happen upon you as soon as you regroup in the tunnel?
Poop?
Glad to see you enjoy it, Seth. Thank you. Just happy to see another episode.
Yay! Seth is here! Oh my god, does that mean my crew is here?
Just making Josh's day. Oh,
He's such a happy boy.
there's something in the darkness there.
Yes,
I was
something
right. Bullshit.
something
No,
comes
it's
chittering
fine.
around the darkness
It's
and
fine.
is going once again. We're going to have to add it to
Go.
I
I just
turn.
want Helga to
Danger
throw an
music is
axe
such a
at it.
nice touch. I love it.
It's the top of the round, and another giant rat is gearing for danger and chittering towards you.
We cannot take it home as a pet.
I would not even attempt it, so.
I
Alright.
would. No, I would.
Yes, I know you would. Hmm.
All right. So, top of the round, Harvester. What will you do?
Unless Harvester tries to engage it directly, not a massive amount he can do. But I feel like it's better if Helga or Sir Schnurf were to engage. So maybe what I might do is I might move Harvester over a little bit so the rest can have a bit of room to come out. Otherwise, he doesn't really have much else he can do offensive-wise, so he might just have to kind of. No, we're not giving the rat a hug. I think we're just gonna shift him a little bit and bide our time on his turn.
just throwing this out there, you have a knife, you could throw it.
Well, it's worth a try. Fuck it.
Alright, make your knife attack roll.
Not good.
Alright. So,
That's another reason I didn't want to. I keep getting these bad rolls.
so for both Harvester and Borwas, would you please mark your knife as red?
Yep.
You have
Sure
thrown
will.
Yep. You have thrown the dagger and not recovered it. When you recover it, or buy a new one, you can have the dagger attack again.
That's fair enough.
Okay. So Harvester threw the knife at the creature, but it under the circumstances, it's just too dark and dank. The rat comes in. It hungrily sniffs around, and smelling that Harvester is not made of flesh, not in the least, moves right around him.
Good.
Ah!
Good.
And
Wow.
and attacks the next visible fleshling that he can see, which would
Try
be
to bite my
Droney.
arm. Try to bite my arm. It'll explode in your mouth. Wait, that
don't
sounds
say
bad.
that. You can still get that.
What
disease,
is
man.
It appears that Droney's AC is 10.
Okay.
Oh,
Is that
God.
right?
I'll look.
Does Tony not have armor?
Droney does have armor, but he is clumsy as hell.
Oh.
Yeah, AC is 10.
Well.
Uh-oh.
Several things happen simultaneously.
Why?
Uh,
Why?
well, also, be advised that we need Droney to make a constitution check.
Oh, dear.
Alright, several things happen simultaneously.
Well,
First of all, he is downed. He has 0 health.
Can I re-roll my constitution?
If you use a luck token, either
Yeah.
his or someone else's.
Yeah, I'll use one. Come on. Are you kidding?
No good.
It's a bad. I can get you up. It's okay. Don't worry about that.
We're all
Alright,
gonna
You're
die.
not dead. No, you're not dead. Don't worry.
I'm gonna die to a giant rat.
No, we're gonna be fine. Relax. You're not dead.
Alright. Another thing happens. Droney takes 1 constitution damage, reducing his maximum hit points by 1. So, I'm going to... So there's...
Is that permanent?
No. Until he is cured.
The disease, remember?
Right.
So, he is knocked out, and he is poisoned. Or diseased.
Nice.
Having ripped a fancy chunk of flesh from Droney, the giant rat feasts on that mouthful. Now, Droney is knocked out. I need you to roll 1d4 for his death timer. He has 2 rounds to receive medical aid until he dies.
Oh no.
Alright. Now,
Taryn, help.
Taryn, it's your turn.
I finally said your name properly. Please help me.
Taryn, we'll move a little bit out the way.
No, move closer to Droney. You should help.
No, Borwas is the healer. Taryn is not a healer.
Oh,
I'm playing the roles, baby. I'm playing the roles.
Okay.
Now that backstab still works with the bow. Am I correct?
Yes.
Perfect. In which
And
case,
still invisible.
I am still invisible, but we need to kill this rat, and I don't really see anything else that Taryn can do besides just stay quiet.
Kill
which
the
seems
rat.
a bit silly. Yeah, so we gonna attack the rat.
Do it.
Make your attack roll.
Oh my fucking god!
No good.
I'd re-roll
Well,
that
actually,
every
I'll let you
time.
have free advantage on this since you are attacking from invisible.
Thank you. That's 5 or 20. There is no in between, apparently.
Well, you know what? I'll allow it. That's a hit. So I think you get
Yay!
2d4 for 2d4 for damage.
Yeah, additional die roll. Yeah. Okay. So that is 2d4.
I believe you. Great.
Nice. That's good. At least damage is good. Just my rolls are not good.
You shoot the rat, and it is dead.
Yay! Dead rat.
And it's down.
Need
Good
to
work.
move
That
an
said,
arrow.
Droney, his life is hanging in the balance, and it is now the turn of Sir Schnurf.
Sure, Snurf. I try to help Taryn.
What?
But I mean, not Taryn. Okay.
Why do you
the
keep confusing
Droney's-
our people?
Because Droney's name is being covered by the torch, and I keep seeing a T there, so I keep thinking Taryn.
You remember
Okay.
your characters' names.
I'm sorry.
So embarrassing. I know Taryn's awesome, but he's mine, okay?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Sir Schnurf is going to help Droney.
Alright, make an intelligence check. DC 15 to apply first aid unless you have some better idea.
If you don't do it, don't worry, let somebody else try it. Because I
Yeah.
don't think his Schnurfs would be best intelligence, would he?
He got a 7.
Yeah, no good. I'm not sure how Sir Schnurf goes about flailing around as he does, but he certainly does flail.
He comes up. He's like, no. You see, I was when I was in the war. I was.
Borwas, time to have show this chump who's boss.
Too right. Would cure wounds work, or do I have to just do a typical intelligence roll?
The cure wounds would work great. Make a spellcasting check.
Will do. Oh fuck. I'm
That
gonna use a
is-
luck token.
Good. Reroll.
Yep, luck token use, reroll. It's a bit better at least, but it's not great.
Regret. That still would not succeed on casting the spell, but you would avoid displeasing your god.
I'll take that.
Yes. So, let me ask. Is there? It's your character, Jen. Do you have any luck tokens you want to spare on this account?
Yeah. I don't want my character to die. That would
Whose
suck.
luck token will you spend?
I'll use one of Helga's, I suppose.
Good.
Let me make sure.
Mark it off your sheet and Nate reroll.
Will do. Come on, baby. Ooh, that's
You
better.
succeed.
That's much better.
Ayo.
You succeed. Click the button for heal result.
That one, but it just re-rolls it. It doesn't.
Sorry. That's what I meant to say is click the name of the spell and it will roll your damage.
Oh.
Right.
I see. Gotcha. Good to know.
A Droney is magically healed for 3 hit points. He is not cured of his disease, but he is very much not dying anymore.
You're
I
welcome.
like that.
And that's why Borwas is he's our priest, and that's his role.
Sir Sheriff has his ego, just a little bit hit. He's
Yeah.
like he gives some kind of response to the effect of like, "Oh, I loosened the jar for you." That kind of response, just like, "I just gave you good luck."
And Borwas just gives him one glance that says, "I could probably remove the blood from your body if I wanted to."
Oh, yeah. Anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah, Borwas
Helga's
is not a
turn.
people person.
So, I want to tell you now what you see in this area. It is a pit. It is a hole where water is flowing into from all directions. The tunnels coalesce into a circle waterfall cascading down the cobblestone platform. Oh. Onto a cobblestone platform some 20 feet below. From this hole, there is an updraft with an updraft of dense spores erupting out from it.
You think of what I'm thinking?
I think we should go down there.
Well, I was gonna think that the spores might be coming from down there, but yeah, your idea is probably not dangerous.
Probably is.
Yeah, I was sarcastic. Yes.
Sir Snurf and Droney kind of look down. Do we see anything at the bottom, or is it too dark?
You drawing your torchlight up and over from a safe distance, you do see that that there is a cobblestone platform below, and inside through the rushing water here is a rusted ladder. That said, the rushing sewage water is flowing directly over this ladder. That would make it extremely challenging to climb up or down.
And gross.
Gross. So, friends, I have to touch base with y'all on something. We have 26 minutes left on the timer. And at about that time, I'm probably going to have to go. Although, let me check my work schedule. Just because. But yes. Supposing I do work, supposing all things are equal, we'll be wrapping it up then.
No worries.
Yes, you see a ladder amidst the rushing gray water.
Gross.
Now, here's my initial thoughts. Everybody
Okay.
of the group, I think this is not the only way down.
Okay.
So I say we perhaps investigate further before we choose this as our way down.
Okay. Yes.
Great.
Snurf is like, I was thinking the same thing.
Of course you were. Now, the better question, do we go west or do we go south? But I feel like we've kind of gone south because we went through that kind of room. I don't know if there's anything else further down that way. I'm not entirely sure. But since Droney's kind of with the torch, we're going to let Droney be deciding factor.
I want to see what the chat
Unless-
thinks.
I was about to say, unless
We
chat
go
wants to
south
decide.
or west?
South or west, chat?
South or west, chat? Da, 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 da,
I'm going to take this moment to. Why don't we pause the torch timer, and I'm going to take a bio break while we wait on the chat.
That's a good call.
24:45,
okay.
In fact, let me quickly add a page with a.
How can I change it from in here? Oh, that's good to know. So if I do that.
The lack of response from the
For-
chat is disheartening.
We have to give him a bit of time.
Yeah,
No,
they're.
need now. I need them now.
Oh, that goes up.
All right, I'm gonna take a quick bio break too. BRB.
Mr. Seth, what we need is we're going to allow you to decide whether our party goes south or whether we go west.
And I'm about to do some freaking flair right here. About to show y'all the question on the page.
Ooh.
All right, question.
Oh, that's nice.
Should the party move west or south? All right, bio break. Be right back.
I will attempt to reset the timer, but I will also buy a break and maybe get another cup of tea. But we will be back momentarily, chat. Do not worry. It's a good time for you as well to have a pee break, get a drink, do what you need.
Fabulous. So y'all will be heading west. I love that. Thank you, Seth. I'm so glad you had a chance to chime in.
Right, to the timer. That's it. It's going to be 5 minutes. 8 hours. Seconds.
Ooh, in the future, Nathan, it occurs to me that since we're using the chat log from the chat and not in our video proper, we could move the timer up to that brick space and have that space for 2 other humans.
Absolutely. I just kind of popped it there for temporary time being, but absolutely,
Yeah,
I mean, we can easily modify stuff.
Yeah.
Because I definitely think having more people would be a lot of fun, whether it be on a rotational basis or what have you. I think we have the beauty of a lot of capability here, you know. And I mean, I'm more than happy to keep hosting on my channel and keep modifying stuff as is. And let's say we end up having too many people who want to play, I'm happy to opt out of play so other people can play while I still host, and then I can kind of do the management and chat side in the background.
Oh, that's extremely sporting of you. Fabulous. We have a lot of room for creativity then.
Absolutely. I mean, this is incredible. Honestly, the capabilities we have of this day and age is just incredible.
And you know, I did an Eberron podcast before, and with the simplicity of the Shadowdark system combined with the visual representations of the tabletop, I feel like we're getting a lot of action a lot faster, and I enjoy that.
Yeah. And I'm glad I've zoomed in a bit more as well on the map, so people can have a bit of an easier time kind of seeing what's going on.
Oh, did we move? Speaking of the map, did you move back over to? I moved y'all's view back over to the sewers. Did you zoom back in on the crew?
Ah, there they are. Yep. There we go. Good. Happy days. I like it. Seth has made the decision for us. This is good. There's a lot of fun capabilities with this. This is great. Absolutely great.
Did I hear Jenny return?
Looks like it.
SpacePants.
SpacePants.
All right, I hear the voice of her. Good.
Happy with the chat. Right, I'm going to reinstate the torch timer in 3,
please,
2, 1. It's on.
Hi, happy contagious tree. Good to see you.
I didn't even see the full. That's great.
I guess it's a biohazard tree, but hey.
Both are bad, right?
We're at the top of the round.
Tree. That's a great name.
We're at the top of the round, and Helga. I'm gonna say Helga's turn is over. Droney's turn now.
Droney.
What does Droney, the Delcure touched and nearly dead, do?
Nearly dead.
He just walks into danger. He sees a red flag and runs at it.
Droney, the nearly dead.
All right. Turning around the corner, you see this pipe curve with expert level craftsmanship, and you see the water flowing in the opposite direction of which you walk. Friends, would you all want to regroup?
Sure.
Great.
Everybody else. There
Great.
they are.
Good. Well, then it's the top of the round with Harvester. What will Harvester do?
Sadly, not a massive amount. I'm probably just gonna move Harvester 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe there, and allow people to regroup around him.
All right. If we have consensus, we can regroup. Sorry, I took away your torch. My bad. Droney's torch.
Scary.
Great. So, you find yourself at a T-shaped intersection. Below, you see a waterfall of sludge.
Gross.
And this way, I'll just go ahead and tell you that down this part of the intersection is the west side of the sewers that you could have entered from. This is an alternate entrance.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
It appears that you're at a dead end, and I will simply tell you that not everything is as it appears. Except for when it is.
I'm suspicious of this spot, yeah.
I'm
Good.
suspicious.
Good.
I'll go checks it out. Well,
Good.
never.
This appears much like the hidden entrance you saw before. It the writhing fungi caked on this door panel have the slightest slow down slightly in the sight of the torchlight. All it would take to open this door panel is a solid shove.
Helga kicks it in, just knocks it down.
She knocks it down.
Or well, not down, but I mean like.
Oh, well, make a strength check.
Okay, down, Elsa. I gotta make a strength check. Okay. All right, Helga. Strength. Here we go. Damn it, Helga.
Helga gives it a sturdy kick, but with her badly wounded arm and the disease of the rat reducing her constitution, the strength of the object which she has slammed her muscles and bone into reverberates back through her body, painfully,
Ow.
but not taking damage. You push the sliding panel through, and it slides out of the way.
Just tried to kick it in, failed, and just like, oh, it slides.
Well, it pushes and then slides.
Pushes and slides.
Now, you see a tight corridor with a very sharp turn.
Tight.
It has, its walls are slick. Its walls and floors are slick with fungal growth, not sewage.
Tight.
Yeah, but
Wait,
also
gross.
fungus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta take.
Ah.
Yeah.
I got clean, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. This Hollussy is not clean. Sorry, is not clear.
I wasn't ready. I wasn't
Droney.
ready for Hollussy.
Droney.
All right, Droney has his torch. Droney and
God.
is can we get a marching order through here?
I'll put my 3 first.
I'm trying to get mine. Where's my? Oh, there's Taryn. Okay. Okay, Taryn could be at the back. That's fine. Where did Harvester go?
Harvester's back here in the darkness.
There he is.
Okay.
Found him.
Oh my god. Okay,
That'll do.
That'll work.
All right, so you have my assurances that Borwas, Terran, and Harvester have their hands on one another's shoulders, following each other through the darkness. And you know what? Terran and Harvester feel the breath of the darkness on their back, and the presence of the darkness bearing upon them. I hope for their sake they will return to the light soon. So that was Harvester's turn. That should have been... God, who knows whose turn it is. Jenny, stop taking Droney's turns out of order.
Yeah. You gotta wait. There's a turn order.
Alright, so let's... But let's reach a consensus. So y'all are at this. Let's move by consensus through the rest of this area. You are at this T-shaped intersection. Which way do you go?
They look like they maybe link up together.
Would you like to get this one or this one?
Let's go down.
Yeah, down sounds good.
All right. Great. I will. I'll take the liberty of moving y'all. Then. Oh God. Taryn, kindly don't go through walls. Sorry, your order was. Oh, please allow me.
It's all right. I'll just sit back and have a tea.
So, this is what y'all see.
A secret tunnel.
The light now fills this entire hall and the one contiguous. You see that there is an aperture in the hall, in the cobblestone hall, here and here. What do you do?
I think the one that goes up will just link us back up to the way we were. I think we need to go down to progress.
Okay, that checks.
All right, so let's take it back to turns, and let's take it to the top of the round. Harvester.
He's at the very back. He can't move through us, can he?
He can move about here.
That would be fine.
Yep, he's happy with that and not pressing too far forward because he is unarmed and only has one potentially usable spell.
Hold on. Let me revise. Should we take it to turns, or should we have Droney lead the pack?
I think in this situation, it's fine if Droney just leads it.
Sorry about that, then. Droney, where will you go?
Let's go down.
All right.
We found somebody. We entered Castlevania territory. Hello.
Taryn and Harvester feel the presence of the darkness beating down upon them, although they are doing the hallway conga line. You see 3 emaciated corpses slumped over wooden chairs next to valve control table. In front of the valve control table, 2 filthy people are in a heated argument over the controls. As I say, the floor is slick with fungal growth. You can... now let's take it back to turns. Harvester, what do you do? You can enter the room if you so choose, and then you can observe something. Or take whatever action.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and pop him in the room there. Charisma's not amazing.
Where are you?
Oh God. Well, I can speak a fair few languages. I guess maybe it would be good for him to maybe attempt to speak.
Well, they are speaking the Corvarian common tongue, which
Common's good. Common works.
You have 2 people in front of you, an elf and a halfling.
Cute.
The halfling is desperately trying to convince her elf friend to stop what she's doing. She says, "You can't do this, Maeve. You can't do this."
Maeve show.
Well, Harvester's gonna go ahead and pipe up and be like, "Hi, what are we doing or not doing?"
The elf whips her head around sharply, and her luscious, flowing hair only seems to accentuate her seething anger. She says, and who are you supposed to be? Are you one of Mr. Silk's thugs? I only knew it was a matter of time.
No, that might be Taryn, but I don't think he works for anyone.
Come to think of it, Taryn has never heard the name Mr. Silk in his life.
No, but he would never. He doesn't work for people, really. No, we are not that. What are you doing? You still haven't answered my question.
That's our business, stranger. Why don't you get on out of here if you know what's good for you?
So hostile.
Are you perhaps controlling the water by chance?
Controlling it? Well, we were maybe about to. A sly grin gets on her face, and then she gets serious again. The question is, which one is which? Is it Val? Let's see. 1 second, I need to review my notes right quick.
No problem. Take your time. But not too much.
She goes, there we go, and she scoots a little closer to the controls. There are two large valve switches here. One is on a copper plate is labeled Valve 37, the Warrens. The other is labeled Valve 38, Market Street. She leans over to put her hands on the one labeled Valve 37, at which point the halfling jumps up and slaps her hand away from it and says, Maeve, if you do this, Mr. Silk will never, ever forgive you. You're going to be an exile in Stormreach, you're going to be an exile in Xen'drik, and sovereigns know you can't cross the sea again. You don't have that kind of money, and what are you going to do? Live with the swamp creatures over in the Hydra, and how are you gonna get there? This is stupid, Maeve. This is stupid.
The halfling seems to know more. Why not?
And then Harvester says, why not?
Or if we need to move on turn-wise, I can have Taryn come in and be a bit cocky.
Sure. Why don't we do that?
Taryn enjoying the sounds of a good scuffle and hopefully seeing if he can come out on top as always, comes in the room and he goes, guys, everything's okay. You don't have to push any of these. Let me do it.
They both flip their head to you. The elf says, you would?
I'll do anything once. What's the worst that can happen? I get exiled? Oh no.
I mean,
Darren's not worried about getting exiled.
Droney.
He's a man of the streets.
Nerf are like, this seems pretty sketchy, but it's none of my business kind of thing. Droney says, what exactly is going to happen when you push these?
Maeve chimes in. She says, as soon as I push this, if we pull one of these levers, the water stops. It blocks off the sewage passageways. If I do that, whichever one I do will be flooded. And the water through these tunnels will dry up. If I do it in the Warrens, that's where Mr. Silk is. And I know.
So you want to flood the streets with shit?
Yeah. And all these spores down here. That'll show him.
And he's like, thought for a second, oh, that's actually pretty funny. We should do this. And then when the spores are mentioned, he thinks, well, that actually could like potentially really harm people and like innocent people. He's conflicted.
So let me ask, Schnurf, Helga, and Borwas, do they have anything they want to contribute to this conversation?
There is no blood mentioned, so Borwas is bored.
Okay.
Schnurf and Helga agree with are of similar mind to Droney, who's like, this would be kind of funny, but at the same time, a lot of people could get sick, and that's not very fun.
Yeah, Harvester does not know if this is the right course of action to flip either one of these, because, as they said, we would be
Who's that?
cutting off the water in the sewers, but we would be flooding either the Warrens or the Market Street.
Gosh. Who is
And as soon as you lays out all that, a figure comes around from the corner and says, "I'm afraid I just can't let you do any of that."
Oh.
This half-orc covered in a dark cloak pulls out his knife and starts chopping the first person he sees. That first
Helga?
person is Helga.
No! Helga's already... Leave Helga alone!
Yeah, but Helga's the toughest one of us all, so she's
that's
called the
right.
tank for a reason. She's
Helga
not, but...
turns and swings at him with one of her axes.
All right. Unfortunately, her initiative order is set, as is everyone's.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
are
so-
at the top.
Oh, I
We're
thought
at
about
We're at
Star.
the top of the round, and the thief rolled highest.
Shit. So he just attacked. So now
He's
it's
about to. I'm pulling up his stats right now.
You not see
He-
the turn order, Jenny?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
It's right there.
All right.
That's how things work.
I didn't know we were in combat yet. I thought I was going to.
Well,
start.
we are now.
Ah, but here's the thing. Even in roleplay, we still are in turns.
Yeah.
So, the thief comes at Helga. He revealed himself because drama.
Because
How does 12 do against Helga's armor?
Helga's armor is 11.
So, nonetheless, he comes at you with his knife, dealing 2 points of damage to Helga.
No.
Two's not awful.
It's not too bad.
Out of everybody, that's okay. How much health does
All right.
Sir Schnurf have, Jenny?
With that,
14.
the thief darts back into the
That's
shadows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. The thief darts back into the shadows. Now it's Harvester's turn.
Out of the shadows, stabs it really quick, jumps back.
That's what thieves do. They're sneaky bitches. Harvester. Oh God. I sadly, most useless man at the moment. It's not his fault. He's had a bad day. Yeah.
Did you double check, Josh, that you have to leave at 2?
I do. We have. But you know what? I have a few minutes to. I have a little bit of time. So we're good to resolve this. That said, friends, look at your torch timer.
Yep,
Yeah.
I was about
I'm
to-
probably gonna have Harvester go ahead and rectify that situation. 'Cause,
But so does Harvester want to? So for his turn, is he going to activate his lamp?
yes.
Great. Drop a
New timer.
drop a new timer and
Get rid of a flask of oil.
yeah, that's what it. Discard a flask of oil.
Okay.
So I'm gonna leave the lantern right there, just so y'all aren't in complete darkness. But yes. So you've for Harvester's turn, he has transitioned the light.
Yep.
And
Huzzah.
we'll need a new torch timer
All sorted.
when you're ready. Good. And now it's Taryn's turn.
Okay, so it looks like he went over that way. It's Terran.
Chase after the bitch.
1, 2, 3. Pretty dark is the problem. He's gonna take the lantern with him.
Oh.
All right, he grabs the lantern as he goes down. So good. You're that far, and grabbing the lantern is just part of multitasking. So so that's fine. So you come to the edge of this. So you get where you go. Do you go any further?
Let me think. Do we have anything sneaky? We have some caltrops. Can I throw the caltrops over in this direction?
Yes, you can. Remove the caltrops.
Yeah.
Will do.
You loose the bag of caltrops and fill this area. Let's see.
Seemed like the right call. Since it's very skinny. So if he comes this way, he'll get hurt. Or he'll be forced down the other way to reach us.
Good. You can barely see it, but I added a caltrops graphic to the map.
Thank you.
Good. Sir Schnurf, it's your turn.
Sir Schnurf's turn?
So remember, don't go the way of the caltrops because you can get hurt.
Yes. Well, we can't see anything in that other room anymore. And I can't walk up that way.
So, as far as I can tell, you've got two really good options if you want advice.
Yes, please.
You could post up here, or post up here.
Yeah.
Suppose I'll move Sir Schnurf here.
Great.
Good call.
Now, if you good here though, you'll be able to see down the hallway.
Oh. Point.
Good. So, good.
Good.
Any actions?
Can I jump over the caltrops?
You can. You would need to make a strength check. And you would have advantage on doing so.
Let's do it. I want to try to find this guy.
Great. Make that roll.
Strength, you said?
Yes.
Come on.
Maybe?
Great. Sir Schnurf summons whatever martial acumen is in him, and he jumps safely over the caltrops.
Do I take the? Can I take the torch with me?
You are wielding a two-handed greatsword.
You're right. Okay. Do I spot the guy just getting around the corner?
He's right here.
Can I attack him?
Yes, you will have disadvantage on the attack, but yes, you can attack him.
All right, let's try it. Why not?
Fair.
Great sword. Here we go. Damn it. I kind of want to redo that.
But you didn't roll with disadvantage anyway, but still.
So yes, you can spend a luck token, but if you do, make sure you highlight disadvantage on your sheet before rolling again.
Right.
All right.
Just as bad.
So, Sir Schnurf swings broadly, and if he had if this were normal fighting circumstances, a fair fight, you would have struck. Alas, the thief dodges and knows how to use the darkness to his advantage. Borwas, it is your turn.
My priestly boy Borwas.
By the way, I should advise you that there is no rule against multiple light sources. If you wanted to light a second one, you can have it right along with this timer.
Okay.
Go ahead and move Borwas into a bit more safety there.
Okay.
Let's see then. I think he's going to go ahead and try casting Holy Weapon on Terran's bow.
Oh. Good. Make your spellcasting check.
17!
Beautiful. You, invoking the mysteries of the blood, you anoint Terran's bow. It is enchanted with the power to seek the life of others.
Fantastic.
Yay.
Good. You have successfully casted your spell, and would you click the name of the spell so we can see that effect?
Yes.
Alright, +1 damage and attack rolls. That's nice.
Very good.
Good. That was your action, Helga.
Helga lights a torch.
Great. She she stows one of her hand axes and consumes a torch.
You sending her down
I'm
this
just
way.
imagining her eating the torch. Consumes the
Are you
torch.
sending her down the left one, yeah?
What? The left one, what?
The left tunnel.
No.
Well, why were you lighting a second light?
Alright, so you
So
light.
in the room.
Alright,
See in the
so
room?
as your action, you light a torch. Where do you move?
Is there any more action happening with the halfling and the elf?
They're continuing to bicker, but they
Necro.
both said he's here, and they pulled out their knives.
I don't think they were a threat.
All right. So what do you do?
Actually, I'm thinking that there's another way
Mm-hmm.
this guy is gonna go out, so maybe I should go left.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I go left, and I'll try to go as far as I can.
Yeah,
Great.
because if you go up here,
You
I
could
think
go
you can cut
here.
them off, yeah.
Good.
It's just a square.
And you should be advised that your hand axes are throwing weapons. Holding one torch and one axe, you can throw your axe at the thief if you so choose.
Why isn't it letting me open my character sheet?
Just don't forget to pick them up if you do.
Okay, for some reason, I can't click. Okay, there we go. Okay. I will throw my axe at his face.
Great.
Real good. Yeah.
Yeah. Make an axe attack, not a dual wielding axe attack.
Okay. Here we go. Damn it!
So that would be a miss. Do you want to consume your luck token?
Yes, I have 2 more left, so.
Make a standard hand axe attack. That will hit.
Yes.
Click the word hand axe for damage. 7 damage.
Helga!
You strike the thief with your hand axe. It is a mighty attack.
Okay, cool.
He mutters under his breath, "Shit! Where did these guys come from?"
Lovely. Okay, so that's the end of Helga's turn.
Yes, and now it's Droney's turn.
Droney, after seeing Helga like freak out and run, follows. And
He cannot be in the same square, but I'll let them do-si-do if you like.
okay, cool. Do-si-do.
That said, it will put him back into darkness. That doesn't prohibit you from attacking them.
Okay.
Will Droney use his Eldritch Fist and/or his Curse?
Yes. Let's do the fist.
All right. Now do it one more time, but with disadvantage. Because of the darkness.
Damn it.
Okay.
Not bad.
So that's a 10. In the darkness, the thief is able to worm his way out of the reach of your Delkir twisted flesh.
Right. Okay, so it doesn't work.
No.
All
Top
right.
of the round.
Top of the round.
The thief. The thief is looking for, is between a rock and a hard place. Unless that hard place is Delkir Twisted Flesh. He rushes in towards Droney, and he brandishes his dagger.
Hi.
That is a 21 against your armor class. That is a hit. Droney takes 3 damage.
Fuck, Droney! Droney, no!
Downed as he is.
Down goes Droney.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The thief is trying to get out of here as fast as he can.
Somebody shoot him with an arrow.
Taran's on his way when it's his turn.
Harvester's turn.
Oh joy, Harvester,
Do
yeah.
I roll again? What do I roll? A D6 or D4 to figure out how many?
Oh, it's a D4 for death counter turns.
Okay, 3 rounds.
He has 3 rounds on the death counter. Good. So Harvester moved into the lit hallway.
Yep.
What does he have any actions?
It's not really very capable of actions at the moment.
Mm.
But what we might do, because we got the torch over here, don't we? The lantern. So he's probably going to get the lantern back
Hello.
and maybe move, maybe here, not quite all the way, just back.
Okay.
That's going to
Nerf is
be
like,
that's going to be his turn.
Okay, so a little bit of movement and a little do-si-do. Fair enough. Taran.
Taran, 1, 2, 3. How long is the range for the short bow?
If you can see it on the map, you can shoot it with your short bow.
Okay.
yes.
Well, I believe I've got line of sight, and we got
Come
the
on.
+1.
Yep. So we'll add the +1 after you take that roll.
Come on, Taran, don't let me down. Ooh,
Yeah,
so
Taran!
17.
That's a hit. Roll that 1d4 + 1.
3 damage, so 4 damage.
And Helga earlier dealt 7 damage. That's
Yes.
11 total.
Screw that guy.
Screw that guy.
Would you say he was aware of Taran?
Yes, he certainly was.
That's fair.
He was anticipating attack no matter whose
He
attack it
aware
was.
That's
of
fair.
the
That's
spirit.
fair.
So Taran deals 4 damage to it, and that was a strong attack. You strike him in the shoulder, and this half-orc
Let me remove that.
slides and smacks against this wall. He is desperate to survive, and
That's kind of
he's in
sad.
bad shape.
Good. Screw that guy.
Sir Schnurf.
Sure, Snurf.
Get him.
Sure, Snurf to the rescue.
All right, good. You're good to take that. Near is only roughly 6 spaces, and I've availed myself of taking a couple of extra spaces here and there. 11 will not hit. Will you
No.
re-roll with a luck token?
I have 1 more luck token left.
And this will be, and to be clear, these in our format, these luck tokens will not be per session, but per dungeon, or rather per
Cool.
day.
Yep. Okay.
So
You mean per week, like every time we play.
no, as in per long rest.
Shoot, I've been using them like we're gonna get them back next week.
Well, I
Fuck.
mean, you did have a lot, to be fair, so don't worry. You're preventing certain deaths and stuff, so I think you've been making good uses of them.
Additionally, you can refill using the Bowl of Orion. We'll deal with that later.
Okay. All right, then I won't use my luck token to reroll it.
Okay.
No
Sir
token.
Schnurf slicks and slides and with his greatsword, slamming his greatsword into the cobblestone wall, but between the chaos of all the slick fungal ooze, you do not strike him. He barely misses. Yes, he barely misses. Borwas.
Come on, Borwas.
All right, Mr. Borwas. I ideally we need to reach Droney, but Helga's in the spot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that allowed? Can I step there?
Works for me.
Okay, we're going to Cure Wounds on Droney.
Yay!
Cast the spell.
10.
In this moment, the spell fizzles out, unless you can somehow turn fate to your side.
Ooh, oh, Borwas does have a luck token. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use that luck token.
Come on.
All right, re-roll then.
Oh,
Damn!
shit. Does anybody else have a luck token?
I have one. You can use mine.
Okay.
It'll save Droney. Come on, Droney.
Alec, and I will not use, hello, Dino Horror. Good to see you.
Hi, Dino Horror.
Alas, Borwas, calls on every supplication in the rites of blood that he can imagine, and if he invokes any further, he will surely be on the wrong side of the blood of Vol.
Don't let Droney die.
He can
He's
pray
like
no
coughing up
more.
blood and shit. He's like, I gotta stop.
You lose Cure Wounds for the day.
Yep.
Oh.
I've read it out. Damn it! Oh well, he tried. He tried 3 times.
Helga, your turn. On Helga's sheet, by the way,
She's got to try to shoot the guy or throw the axe.
yes, I am reading off dual-wielding hand axes because you only have one right now.
Yeah.
You threw the other one. So,
Yeah. Okay, I'll shoot another one and try to
make your attack roll.
Come on. Are you kidding?
Helga slips under the stress of the situation. Do you have any luck tokens?
I don't think so.
I might.
Let
Hang
me-
on. I might. Taryn has 1. We can use it if you want. It's up to you.
I really want to kill this guy.
Okay. We will use
wonder if
Taryn's
we
luck
can
token.
Very well. Re-roll, Jen. Alas, that will not work either. You use the last bit of your luck. The hand axe clanks feebly against the wall and slides in the viscous ooze of this place. However, to no avail against the thief. It is Droney's turn. On your turn, make a d20 roll for Droney.
Alright.
He does not automatically rise. Droney should have had... Didn't we roll 3 on his death timer? So that means he has 2 turns on his death timer left.
Correct.
Okay.
Droney, no. Droney, don't die. Please don't die, Droney.
Top of the round. The thief, in the chaos of it all, brandishes his knife against Sir Schnurf.
No! At least he didn't run.
What's Schnurf's armor class?
Oh, no. 14, I think. 14.
And that will not be a hit. The heft of Sir Schnurf's chainmail armor protects him from the knife of the thief. And realizing he has nothing to gain here, the thief escapes further into the night.
What? No! You can't do that!
Well, he acted, now he can move. Yeah, he's allowed to do
I
that.
don't like it.
Harvester.
Oh, shit.
Somebody run after him.
Well, Harvester can't fight. He's very incapable. But he will.
Well, maybe we can try to get Droney out.
God. That's maybe an idea because that's
Droney.
is that intelligence based? I think if I were to try to.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna move Harvester up. That's a torch. Sorry. That's no still. Okay, Harvester will will attempt to save Droney.
Make an intelligence check.
11.
And I will let you roll with advantage since you are a scholar.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. I will change that. 13.
Regrettably, that's not good enough.
Nope.
Fuck!
It's all right. He tried. That's the best he can do. That's hard.
Terran.
Terran. Okay. Let's
Terran.
see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
But
put
he
him up
can't-
right there.
Yeah, but he can't
Who's
see. That's
holding the torch? Grab the torch from Helga first.
what you think? You think on his way over?
Yeah. He says,
think-
"Give
I
me
think
that."
it was
And he
there.
grabs the
Okay.
torch.
Okay. Is he just shimmies past everybody? Okay, but he's still. I mean, we can't see. Even with that torch, it's not making much of a difference.
What?
Well, that's interesting. Why is this torch not working?
I don't know.
Oh, it
Yeah,
is
definitely
working.
Should be working.
I mean, I'm not seeing anything. But
Does the torch have vision? Does it need to have vision? Bright light on, emits bright light.
Your character has to be up there, I think.
well, Terran was on the spot. The Sir Nerf is there, but
Yeah, so I don't know what's going on, but thank y'all for dealing with that. Yes. So you have light and you can see the thief.
okay.
Yes!
Well, we will pretend we can
Shoot
see
him in the
everything, and we will
Shoot
go
him in the
ahead
face.
and we're gonna attack.
Eh,
Short
Hold
bow.
on. Is the problem? Okay, my bad. For some reason. All right, let's move Sir Nerf out of the way. The problem wasn't. Yeah, the problem wasn't. The problem was that I forgot to turn Terran's vision on again.
Ah, okay. That's all right.
All right.
Right.
You can see it. You
Yeah.
can see him in the sight of his longbow.
Let's do it.
Make your attack roll.
Oh,
are
fuck's
you
sakes.
kidding
He does get the
me?
+1, but even with that, it's still a critical failure. We don't have any more luck. This is unbelievable. We're getting some real
This
terrible
shit.
rolls.
Sir Nerf, what do you do?
Yeah. Oh, he just is trying to run as quick as he can over here. Slice him again.
Great, go for it.
Come on, Nerf. Yeah!
That's the hit. Roll for damage.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 2.
It's damage.
You barely glance him. You actually can only manage to smack him with the broadside of your long sword. And he's down.
He's down! That's right! Nerf is just like, that's what you get for being stupid.
Now where are all the other lights and lanterns
I
here?
can't. Somebody save poor Droney.
Is it over Droney? No. Is it over Borwas? No. I don't know where the other one's going. Did they both combine into one or something?
Could be. Here. I accidentally moved the lantern. The lantern should be...
I'm not touching it.
Let's just go ahead and just have you guys.
There, found it.
Yeah. Alright. Good. Okay, so now, let's not worry
Whoa.
about... Hey guys, where are you moving, everyone?
I'm sorry.
You
I don't know
moved
what
outside of the bounds of the dungeon. Why did you do that?
I had no idea what I
So
I don't
crazy.
know how
What
I
are you
did it.
doing?
Okay, hold on. Everyone stop.
I'm not doing anything.
Yes, stop everyone. Why?
I feel like we're in trouble, Nathan.
What do you mean we?
We're in
I didn't do
trouble.
anything.
Yes, you did.
I'm just moving the map so people can see where we're going.
Okay, that should do it. Sir Schnurf is
Okay.
over here. We have a lantern here. We have another lantern or something here. Helga, Borwas, Terran. Good. And Harvester's down here. Great. Good. This is order. Borwas, what's your action?
Borwas, well, he can't cure wounds anymore. Oh god, his intelligence is not good, but he's going to attempt to work on Droney.
Alright, make an intelligence check then. With advantage. All right. You don't even need the advantage. Borwas uses his intimate knowledge of the blood arts to identify where he was stabbed and how best to address that kind of wound. And despite Droney's corrupted, Delkir-touched flesh, you are able to apply pressure and begin wrapping the wound in deeply infected, deeply unsanitary as these conditions are.
Lovely.
Droney is in a very, very bad way, but he is alive.
Alive, but he's alive.
And friends, let me tell you a little bit of fallout from this. I suppose Sir Schnurf would like to
Pick his pockets, yeah.
Yeah. Sir Schnurf loots the body of
Gotta
the
loot that body.
half-orc thief.
He really didn't want to die.
Yeah, he did not want to die. He had something to live for.
That's sad. Why would you tell me that? Tell me he has nothing to live for. Tell me he's a bad person.
Well, he is a bad person, but he has something to live for too. These things can both be true. So first of all, you notice that his cloak is of very fine make. One of the things you can take from him is his fine silver black cloak.
You know what? I think it's going to be a thing for Sir Schnurf. He's going to be obsessed with capes and cloaks. Whenever he finds a new one, it's the best day ever. It's so fancy.
All right, you pick up the cloak, which itself is worth 1 experience point.
Yay!
Secondly, you notice that this man's gloves are singular of make. These are no ordinary gloves. These are gloves of agility. To put them on will increase your dexterity score.
Yay! Let me see who could use it the most.
It's
not bad.
Droney has horrendous dexterity.
Okay, I'm gonna give that to Droney.
All right.
So it will increase by 1.
No, I'll worry that myself. I believe that his dexterity will increase tremendously, but it needs to go in one of his inventory slots. So add gloves of agility to Droney's inventory. Maybe like right here. Gloves of agility. Great. Good. And I'll configure that next time. Let's have everyone regroup in this room. Playing my flute while I loot that dead kid's body.
Alright, bitches, we killed your guy for you.
And
when did we get three torches?
there was an extra one, and I'll deal with it later. And with that, friends, I've got to get going.
Get out of here!
I had so much fun.
This was awesome.
Too.
And it looks like we're going to be able to use this adventure next time around, too. Even though this is called Shots in the Dark, I often find that dungeons tend to last a little bit longer than you would ever expect. So, we'll pick up here from next time. Should we say 30 minutes on the torch timer to begin with next time?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Great. I'll just remember, and I'm going to add notes on character diseases and magic items to your characters next time, between sessions.
Okay.
We're going to have to talk about scheduling because some interesting things have come up. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, friends in the chat. I had a wonderful time.
Yes.
I hope y'all were thrilled. If y'all had half as much of a good time as I did, then I love it. And thank you, my real life buddies who showed up in the chat. That was wonderful. And I had some real life buddies show up last time too. That was great. Good. Any concluding thoughts before I get out of here, friends?
No, no.
Don't think
Me
so.
and
I think
Nathan
we're all
will
good.
probably do our little after chat,
Good.
chatting with the rest of
Can
the
do,
chat.
yeah.
Let me and actually let me you know what? No, we're good. We're gonna call it good. All right.
Okay.
Thanks, friends. Till next time.
Bye, Josh.
Bye,
Thank
Josh.
you.
Bye, y'all.
Yay.
Yay. Alright. Give me Minuto here. Is it this one? It is this one. Swap the
Gonna
names
loot that kid's
around.
body. Huh. Your SpacePants.
That was for a moment. There we go. Well, that was quite another
Yay.
quite
That
another
was
adventure.
awesome.
I'm liking the fact we've already got kind of a dungeon going on. There's a bit of intrigue and some elements of like, do we fight everything? Do we not? We have to be more careful and sneaky, strategic. I think it's really exciting.
I was
I've really
thinking
been
we were
enjoying this.
gonna. I really enjoyed it. Maybe even more so than last week. Last week
Go
was
ahead.
really fun.
About to roll 20 there.
But I was really worried there for a second that we weren't going to be able to get that guy in the end. I was thinking he was going to escape, and I also thought we were going to lose Droney there for a second. Like it was our rolls.
I mean, Droney went down a few times, but I mean, luckily since we have a bit of the timer and we aren't in too much threat, I figured like usually I've got at least one or two people who can get him up, so I'm never too worried about anybody going down, so long as it's not Borwas. If Borwas goes down, then we do have a problem.
I think the thing that we have to worry about usually when it comes to actual characters dying are traps and unexpected things, not battles. So like
exactly.
if somebody happens upon like what happened in another campaign, my bugbear character, Mr. Dobby or something like that, Mr. something, he touched a shiny looking something in this little pool of water, and all of a sudden he like exploded. It was just, don't touch the water.
Yeah, that's why I think, especially in this kind of world, you just have to be more cautious of things.
Yes, cautious is a good thing to do, to be.
Absolutely.
Yes. But like if we're trying to do something that's sketchy and we lose our rolls and we don't have any luck tokens left, that is real danger.
It's definitely very dangerous. But I mean, the fact we had so many low rolls was just. I mean, there was only one critical success, but there were multiple critical failures. Like it was rough
like
today.
7 or like 20
tons, absolutely tons. It was bad. I mean, it's not like we even had like medium rolls, but it was just either really low or well done. That was it. It was bad, which is always the problem. If you just rolling bad the entire time, I mean, it's just. I mean, the fact that Harvester lost the only useful spells he's got immediately. I was like, well, that's great. That immediately makes one character fairly useless for me. Oh, Elsa baby.
Isabel.
Anybody in the chat have any thoughts, any questions for us, any ideas? You're welcome to ask them. I've still got the chat box up while we do our little wrap up sesh here.
This is Elsa. Everybody, say hi. Oh! She's not happy right now.
Grumpy queen.
But yeah, I think maybe people have this on like in the background while they're driving or something like that, so they might not be able to type. But I had a really awesome time, and I liked the. Wait a second.
What?
You have it open on your phone.
That's how I have to read my own chats. Yes.
I have it open on my phone. It says there's only 2 people watching, so it might just be me and you right now.
It could very well be.
But yeah.
That's okay.
Let's see.
That's all right. I mean, it's dinner time for me anyway, so I'm probably gonna get a little bite to eat, and then
I'm hungry too.
And then you and I got to decide what we're doing for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I want to try to get that documentary somehow. I think I have a way to do it. But anyway. All right.
Thank you, everybody, so much for joining us for another session of Shadowdark D&D. We will we'll let you know whenever the next session is going to be, and if there's any exchanges or anything coming up, because we're still talking about potentially having other people join us.
Yes, other people joining us, and in April we're gonna try to see if we get more people able to watch on a Sunday rather than in the middle of the week, in the middle of the day.
Sunday's
I
a
think
good idea.
it'll be normal. They'll both be the same when it gets to summertime, but we have we have a lot of people who are in school right now. They can't be on YouTube, or should it be on YouTube?
Doesn't stop them. I mean,
Nope, it does not. Nope, not.
No.
It didn't stop me. It didn't stop to stop them.
Quite
Alrighty.
Thanks, everybody, so much. We'll see you next time.